Special thanks to our channel members who without, we couldn't keep making content like this. Consider becoming a member today for bonus content. This is it. Tonight is what it's all come to. The final night of Season 6. Former best friends turned bitter enemies. A family of darkness re-emerges from the shadows. 8 men battle for a chance at destiny. We see what true tag team greatness looks like. A breaker breaks free from the shadows of his former friend. 2 become one in winner take all. A rising warrior looks to take down a poisonous queen. The man looks to reclaim her throne at the top. A Blackheart might be burned to the ground. We witness 2 of the greatest bands of brothers battle over pride, gold, and glory. And in the main event, it's the best in the world, the Nightmare and the Warrior. This is it. Welcome to WrestleMania Season 6. Hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander.
And Ray.
And welcome back to WWE 2K25 Universe Mode. Welcome to WrestleMania Season 6, Night 2. And just like last year, the real arena literally released in the time between recording Night 1 and Night 2.
A day. A day. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, night, like, you must wait weeks. No! 1 day!
We went to bed last night and it came out. Anyways, folks, we are kicking things off with the WWE Championship on the line. As out first, here is the man who won the Elimination Chamber 7 weeks ago. Here is the man who last night bested the Bloodline in 6-man no-holds-barred action. The Visionary, the Revolutionary, the Architect of the Shield, Seth freaking Rollins.
Xander, we are kicking things off with WWE title action. Xander, yesterday, WrestleMania Night 1 was already an incredible event. Some incredible matches, Gunther and Bryan, Jordan and Rhea, some even better matches throughout the night, some great moments throughout the night. But Night 2, we are bookending it with 2 world title showdowns.
I believe it's the first time we've ever done something like this as well. This is the first time since WrestleMania went 2 nights that both world titles are on the same night, as far as I remember. Because Season 4, LA Knight's title defense opened up Night 1, while Drew and Cody closed Night 2. And last season, each world title was the main event of each night. But now, here comes Seth's opponent, the WWE Champion, the Blackheart, Tomaso Champa. These 2 are considered 2 of the greatest competitors in LS11 history. Ciampa, the first ever Grand Slam champion in Universe history. Seth Rollins, the most world title reigns in LS11 Universe history, at 4. Rollins has main evented WrestleMania twice. Ciampa's done it once. Seth doing it at WrestleManias 31 and 32, back-to-back years. Ciampa doing it in Season 2. And now this is their 3rd encounter between one another. SummerSlam Season 4 was the first time where Ciampa got the win clean as a sheet. Or rather, Season 3, rather, I believe. No, it was Season 4. It was Season 4. My apologies. And then at Bad Blood Season 5, they'd face off for the Intercontinental title, where Seth Rollins would roll Ciampa up with a handful of tights to get the win. And now tonight, at WrestleMania, Round 3. And doesn't this canvas just feel so much cleaner a day later?
Yeah.
A day. Freaking day. That's the last we'll say on it, I promise. That being said, it is time.
Is that the news?
Must be. For the WWE Championship to be on the line, introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 223 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, the WWE Champion, Tomaso Champa.
And Xander, we have not talked much about this, and that is the fact that Rollins was in a brutal match yesterday.
Absolutely, Ray. He is definitely not 100% right now. Seth has got to be, I'd say, maybe 75% at best right now, following that brutal matchup between the Shield and the Bloodline last night.
And while Tomaso Champa, I'll definitely say he's better than he used to be, Ciampa will still take down any leg and take down any advantage he can. And now we'll see this here. Pinnacle Wrestling now. Rollins trying to go under with Ciampa.
Rollins got him around the waist now. Seth Rollins trying to end this one quickly. Into a cover here. Rolls Ciampa through. Ciampa kicking out before even one.
And now Tommaso. Oh, with a massive chop there by Rollins. And now Ciampa returning fire there. And now you can see Seth Rollins and Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa pushing Rollins into the corner now, talking trash there. And now you can see Seth. Oh my God, Ciampa.
We've seen a whole new darker side and almost returned to the Blackheart from Ciampa the last few weeks leading into this matchup with Rollins tonight. He made a deal with the Bloodline, working with William Regal and Jimmy Uso the last few weeks to help get the advantage over the Shield heading into WrestleMania.
Rollins nearly getting on Ciampa, but Rollins managing to cut that off, springing up into a neckbreaker.
Massive takedown there with that neckbreaker from Seth Rollins, and Rollins kicks him in the back. Down goes Ciampa.
And now you can see Seth Rollins with the chop, and now wait a minute. And they go right back into the lockup, Xander.
That they do. Ciampa now, he's getting the advantage of Rollins here. He's bending back Seth's arm here.
Seth Rollins, Ciampa attacking the limb. Let's not forget, I know Seth Rollins is a known ring general, but Ciampa is by no means a slouch. And now, oh my God, Rollins torquing the arm of Ciampa. And ladies and gentlemen, this must be the plan of attack here, as you can see now.
It must be. You're absolutely right on that one, Ray, as Ciampa wrenching the arm back behind Rollins. I want to give people this stat. Across the 6 WrestleManias we've had in the main seasons of LS11 Universe, not counting retro shows, across the 6 seasons, at all 6 of them, one of these two men has been in a title match of some kind. There has never been a year where neither one of these men was in a championship match.
As now you can see Rollins again turning it around on Ciampa. Rollins taking over here on Tommaso.
Seth Rollins trying to wrench back the arm of Ciampa now. Seth Rollins turns into a headlock now, and Rollins has Ciampa now, and Seth Rollins hit him in the back of the head. Seth essentially saying, you can play dirty, I can play dirty too.
Now, Ciampa taking the back. Now,
as Ciampa's got Rollins around the waist now, Tomaso Champa, turnabout's fair play, covers Rollins. Ciampa for the 1, kick out from Seth. Wait a minute.
And now, Seth.
Jackknife cover. 1. No, wait a minute. Ciampa floats it over. Backslide on Rollins. 1, 2, kick out from Seth.
And now you can see Seth Rollins pulling himself up in the corner. And Ciampa.
Ciampa with the takedown. Rollins is down. Ciampa measuring his man.
Up to the second rope, Xander. We're going to go a little bit high risk tonight in that axe handle across the injured back of Rollins. Let's not forget Seth's weak point is by far his back.
It's got to be. He's healed that knee up over the years that took him out of action for a while in 2016 after WrestleMania 32.
Xander, a lot of people have said Seth's back injury is from carrying the company for as long as he did. And now, wait a minute. A shot there by Ciampa. Now, wait. Rollins coming back in.
Rollins gets Ciampa back up to his feet, and Seth Rollins has Tomaso Ciampa. Oh, right into the Cred Hydration Station. Welcome back, Cred Hydration Station. We've missed you. Remember, Cred, a proud sponsor of LS11 Universe. Drink Cred or you're a piece of shit.
As now, wait a minute, Rollins.
Oh,
going
Jesus.
for the crossbody, and instead head first into that barricade. Now, oh, Ciampa.
The referee restarting the count here. Rollins taken down by Ciampa. Now Rollins.
Ciampa now. Turnabout's fair play.
Oh! DDT on the floor.
Tomaso Champa. As now, oh, Ciampa.
Throwing the announce table cover off. Oh my God!
Rollins now. Oh, throws Ciampa into it. Now, wait a minute. Oh my God, what's Rollins doing here?
We saw him do this with Nathan Frazier last year.
This is what took him out. Oh my God, count of 8. No! Ciampa with the wherewithal to get up, but Rollins still hitting his target.
Rollins managed to hit the mark still, but Ciampa now.
Now, wait a minute. Tommaso Xander, I was talking about the injured back. And now, wait a minute. Ciampa. Oh, right onto the edge of that table.
Folds Rollins across the table.
Ciampa is going to be brutal. Now, wait a minute. Going to take him up again. No. Rollins hangs on.
Seth Rollins, you know it's irked him for years that his only win over Tomaso Champa was one where he had to take a cheap way out. Seth Rollins now has Ciampa on the announce table. And now Seth Rollins, here we go. Oh!
Rollins! Xander! Those supports, those table supports crashing into the ribs of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins just went spine first off of all of that.
Now, wait a minute.
Ciampa.
No! No! Lung blower on the outside!
The Project Ciampa lung blower on the outside. And Ciampa.
What are you doing?
Powerbombs him. And slings him along the apron, 6 count. Rollins back into the ring. Ciampa coming after him. And Ciampa's just going at that back. Nails a knee strike to Rollins into a cover. 1, 2. Seth Rollins kicking out.
Now, wait a minute. Ciampa. Oh, the growing frustration of Tomaso Ciampa now, and Ciampa. Oh. Oh, my God. Xander in that onslaught. Might be that knee strike. Rollins has been split.
Rollins is bleeding. Ciampa getting him back to his feet, and Tommaso. Oh, and now Rollins just getting his head slammed to the turnbuckle. Earlier in the match, he was able to fight out of this. But I think he's too dazed now. Look at the blood spilling down Seth's face as he drops. And Rollins knocks back Ciampa with a right hook. Seth Rollins, wait a minute. Rollins, hold on a minute.
Fairy tale ending. That could be it, Xander.
Ciampa kicks out, though. Seth using Ciampa's own move against him.
Now, wait a minute. You're going to go for that super kick. Oh, Ciampa. Ciampa saying no. Rolling block forearm.
Ciampa taking down Seth now. Tomaso Ciampa. Seth dished Ciampa's own best shot out against him, and it didn't quite work, as now Ciampa has Rollins down, and Tomaso Ciampa stomped to the midsection, taking him down. Ciampa goes up to the middle rope now, and Ciampa splashing Rollins in the back.
Again, just targeting the back of Rollins. Wait a minute, Rollins. Oh, going after the knee of Ciampa.
Now Rollins runs the ropes here. Seth Rollins drops the knee. And now Rollins has got Ciampa down. Rollins getting Ciampa back to his feet, and Rollins went for a chop. Ciampa with a right hook. And now Ciampa, knee into the face.
Coming up with that knee strike. 1, 2. Kick out there by Rollins.
Rollins getting the shoulders up. Seth gets kicked in the midsection now, and Ciampa putting the boots to him now. Ciampa's got him down. And now Ciampa.
They're choking Rollins in the corner.
Rollins goes down now. Ciampa rolls him over now, and Rollins is down. Ciampa stomping the knee. And I believe that was the knee. That was the bad one a few years ago that Ciampa just stomped into there. And Ciampa targeting the weak points of Seth Rollins right now.
Now, wait a minute. Rollins. Oh, Rollins now turning it around.
And now Seth Rollins, his turn. He's going out to the knee that took Ciampa out for almost a year. All the way back in 2017. And now Rollins hops over the top rope. Seth Rollins telling Ciampa, oh! Ciampa sends him crashing the outside.
Now you see Tomaso Champa loading up. Here's Xander. Here we go, Ciampa. Noah's going to go over that dive, but Rollins. Oh, with the shot there.
And now Seth Rollins. Oh, wait a minute, Ciampa. Wait a minute.
Ciampa. Oh!
The Willow's Bell. That's going to do it. Seth kicks out. Seth Rollins kicks out of the very move that won Ciampa the title against Kevin Owens back in December to dismember.
And Ciampa just going crazy.
Ciampa is just hammering away on Seth Rollins right now. Ciampa gets him back to his feet now, and Tommaso. Wait a minute. Ciampa. Stomp to Rollins. Ciampa stomps Rollins. Seth kicks out. And Ciampa arguing with the official.
I would too, Xander. Everyone in the building thought this one was over.
And wait a minute, Seth Rollins. Going for the pedigree.
No!
Both men have had storied histories with Triple H at WrestleMania. Ciampa.
Now loading it up. Fairy tale ending.
He's hit his best shot now for sure on Seth. It's for sure over. Seth Rollins is still in it. And Rollins collapses to the outside. Ciampa lands on him. Tomaso Champa now with Rollins back to his feet.
Rollins.
Rollins and Ciampa now going back and forth. Seth Rollins throws the chop. Ciampa answers back. Seth Rollins. No, Ciampa. Forearm from Rollins taking him down. Seth Rollins now with Ciampa back into the ring. Rollins springboards in. Hits the frog splash on the back. Following it up with curb stomp. Rollins finally hitting one of his own. Into a cover now, and Seth Rollins. 1, 2. Ciampa kicks out. What is it going to take for one of these two to put the other down?
Now Rollins into the cover again. 1, 2. Oh! A rope break for Rollins.
The same way he saved himself against Nathan Frazier in the early goings last year. As Ciampa running the ropes now, going up top. Seth Rollins.
Oh, wait a minute. Throws Ciampa down.
And Rollins drops the leg. Seth Rollins now getting Ciampa back up to his feet. Kicks him in the ribs. Hooks the arms. Pedigree in the center of the ring. Into the cover on Ciampa. Rollins for the 1, for the 2. Ciampa kicks out. Seth Rollins getting Ciampa back up to his feet now. Went for the kick to the head. Ciampa.
Knee strike.
Ciampa's got Rollins down now, and Ciampa. Here we go again. Throwing the haymakers at one another, or Rollins and Ciampa.
Back and forth they go, Xander. Oh, Rollins, Ciampa cutting it off there. Now wait. Oh, Ciampa's the one who gets hit now. Rollins, Ciampa, oh, trying to fight him off here. Now wait a minute, Tommaso.
Rollins and Ciampa coming to a stalemate, and here we go. Swinging for the fences. Rollins knocking him back. Seth going up top now, and Seth Rollins flying clothesline to Ciampa. Rollins getting him back up to his feet now, and Seth Rollins throwing the big shot. Ciampa swings him around. Ciampa with Rollins. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Burning hammer powerbomb.
Seth Rollins was in the ropes, though.
And now Ciampa.
Ciampa swinging him around now. What's he doing here? Ciampa puts Rollins up on the top rope, and Ciampa. Right hook connects. Ciampa and Rollins up high. Here we go. Superplex!
And Ciampa needs to get to the cover.
Rollins is down. 2. Kick out again from Seth.
Ciampa.
And Ciampa, I think at this point, truly believes that this is his moment. He hangs Seth out to dry. Ciampa coming in hot. Oh! Knees him in the ribs. Ciampa goes for the...
Going for that knee drop.
Rollins throws him in the corner. Seth. Oh, no. This is a dangerous one. Especially with a guy with a bad neck. Buckle bomb. And Seth Rollins. Here we go for the exclamation point at WrestleMania. Stomp off the top rope. 1, 2. Seth Rollins is a 4-time WWE champion.
Seth Rollins defeats Tomaso Champa in a hell of a WrestleMania opener here tonight, Xander.
That he does, and with that, Seth sets the record as now a 5-time world champion in the LS11 universe. A record matched only by the greatest of all time, John Cena, who we know is a 17-time, but we've only gotten to see about 4 of those in LS11 so far. We still got 13 more to see. What an opener to WrestleMania Night 2 between the Blackheart and the Visionary. These two threw everything and then some at one another tonight, and finally, for the first time in nearly 6 years of history together, in the LS11 universe, Seth Rollins has managed to defeat Tomaso Champa without any question, without any question marks to the validity of the win, without an asterisk. Finally, truly, once and for all, it's definitive that Seth Rollins is the winner. And just like that, that means your winner and new WWE Champion, the Visionary, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins does it. Seth Rollins is WWE Champion. Go on, Seth. You know you wanna. Give it a spin.
Seth Rollins.
Seth has done it. What a way to open WrestleMania. Whoa, hold on a minute, backstage. That's Sami Zayn. Who was that just walking away from him?
Ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn's supposed to be in Money in the Bank.
Well, folks, we're gonna have to get some help for Sami Zayn, but let's move into some tag team action, I guess.
Xander Night 2 is going to be full of tag team action. And out first, here comes the team that has set the SmackDown Tag Team Division on fire as of late. Trick and Melo, TMG.
The Trick Melo gang rising up here in Vegas tonight. Last year, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams had a busy WrestleMania weekend as single stars. Carmelo Hayes getting a career-defining victory over the Viper Randy Orton, for those that remember that. And Trick Williams was main eventing Stand and Deliver, seemingly almost winning the NXT Championship if it hadn't been for the Forsaken's official arrival then with the Guerrillas of Destiny. And now tonight, they've reunited on SmackDown. They've taken the tag team scene by storm, and they both look to win their first championships as a duo. Carmelo is a former Cruiserweight champion, but that is it so far for these two in LS11 Universe.
As they face off against the tag team that I would say has defined the season almost entirely regardless of show. Here comes Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
That is right, Imperium. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate making their way down to the ring, winning the tag team gold back from the Motor City Machine Guns a few months ago, finishing out that story strong back at Saturday night's main event. And now tonight, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate making their way down to the ring, ready to defend these titles once more as a duo. They've been quite the impressive pairing since coming together earlier this season after that best of 5 that ended in a draw at Backlash.
That it did, Xander. That it did. And that night, when the team came together, everyone thought to themselves, how could this be? What will happen? But ever since then, these two have proven themselves to be, time and time again, the very top of the class here of SmackDown. The D'Angelos have fallen. Pretty Deadly has fallen. The Creeds have fallen. Motor City Machine Guns have fallen. The Viking Raiders have fallen. Every single team these two have been presented with, they have taken down.
That they have. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate made their way to the ring. I did not know this was a championship entrance. I'm going to be honest with you. I have not been keeping up.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
It does. More of these, please, 2K. As Imperium have made their way to the ring, titles over their shoulder. We saw Gunther, the leader, losing the NWA World title yesterday to the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Is that a sign of things to come here tonight? There they are, the WWE Tag Team Championships up for grabs. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate handing the gold over
to our official Jessica Carr. Here we go. Trick Williams will start things out against Tyler Bate. And this, a WrestleMania Tag Team Showdown.
Trick grabs a hold of him now. Break it up. Oh, Trick with the big drop kick there, taking him down. Tag made to Melo. Trick's got the size advantage over everyone in this matchup. As Tyler Bate with a big right hook now, and Tyler Bate throws him across the ring into a kippa.
Now Tyler Bate staring him down here. Wait a minute. Oh, Carmelo Hayes comes in with the super kick there.
Melo takes him down now, and Carmelo turning it over into a Boston Crab very quickly here on Tyler Bate.
So these wear down submissions here, Xander, is now, wait a minute, Trick Williams. Oh, come on.
Trick Williams taking the cheap shot there as Carmelo hits a springboard.
That's the thing about TMG. They're not afraid to break the rules despite their popularity with these fans.
Pete Dunne, wait a minute, Pete Dunne.
Oh my God, slingshot DDT.
The slingshot DDT, and Tyler Bate dives out onto Carmelo for it.
Tyler Bate making a great equalizer moment there. Brings him back into the match.
And the former NXT champion and United States champion, Tyler Bate now. What a counter by Carmelo.
Now Carmelo trying to roll up Bate. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out there.
Tyler Bate standing now, and tag made to Trick. Uppercut to Melo. Trick now swinging Tyler Bate around. Trick with the jumping neck breaker. Trick Williams now. Oh, wiping out Pete Dunne. Into that senton. Look at the air Trick got on that one.
And now, wait a minute. Trick Williams seeking here. Get back in the ring. Wait a minute. Tyler catches him.
Tyler Bate taking him down there. Elbow drop. Takes down Trick. Tyler Bate picking Trick Williams back up to his feet now. And Tyler Bate with Trick. Throws him across the ring. Into the corner now. Tyler Bate. Tag made. Pete Dunne in.
And here it comes, Xander. The tag team innovation of Dunne and Bate. Double back body drop there.
Pete Dunne's got the arms now. He's stomping away at him. Taking down Trick Williams. Pete Dunne picks him back up to his feet again now. Pete Dunne firing back at Trick. Trick answers back against the Bruiserweight.
Oh, wait a minute. Back body drop there.
Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, both very decorated tag team and singles competitors. Tyler Bate, you might consider the most decorated tag team competitor in WWE right now. Not across the entire LS11 universe. I believe that right still belongs to Kyle O'Reilly, as Carmelo has been tagged him at Tyler Bate.
That right will probably always belong to Kyle O'Reilly, Xander.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong, as Carmelo Hayes, Falcon Arrow to Pete Dunne. But I was going to say Tyler Bate, former NXT Tag Team Champion, 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion on SmackDown. Once with Tyler, once with Trent Seven, twice now with Pete Dunne. Into a cover now on Pete Dunne. Cover. 1. Tyler Bate making the save.
Tyler Bate breaking that cover there is, wait a minute now, Tyler Bate. Oh, Carmelo grabbing hold of him here. As now, wait a minute. Oh, Tyler with a shot to the gut.
Pete Dunne, backstabber.
Tyler lining up that backstabber perfectly for Pete Dunne. As we were saying, Xander, tag team innovation.
Pete Dunne getting him back up to his feet now. And Pete Dunne, forearm strike. Here we go.
And Xander, think about what we've seen this past season. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne at one point, oh my God, could not get along for the life of them. They struggled to teamwork in these tag team matches. Now they're damn near the greatest they're the greatest in tandem work in the entire division.
That they are, as Pete Dunne with Carmelo Hayes. Back into the ring he goes.
And now you can see Pete Dunne trying to hurt Carmelo as he gets up here. Oh, Carmelo rolls away into the recoil.
Taking him down there. Melo into the cover on Pete Dunne. 2. Kick out from Pete Dunne.
Carmelo knew he needed a little bit of separation there to properly get the air he needed for that recoil, and he got it big time. As now, wait a minute. Oh, Pete Dunne, though. Oh, my God. Pete Dunne hangs him out to dry. Here we go.
Dunne off the X-Plex. Kick out from Trick without even a 1.
And now you can see, wait a minute. Oh, Pete Dunne hit there. Oh, Williams.
Trick Williams, that big knockout type blow. And Trick standing between Imperium. Pete Dunne launches out and gets the tag. And Tyler Bate.
Oh, wait a minute. Bate with the big knee lift there.
Tyler Bate.
Oh, and a standing splash as well. Kick out there.
Tyler Bate thought he had him there. He's getting Trick back up to his feet. Tyler Bate launching at him now. Tyler Bate, look at the strength here.
And now Bate kicks up.
Tyler Bate, that's why they call him the big strong boy. Coming in hot. Oh, kicked in the face.
As wait a minute. Oh, Williams into that trick kick.
The trick kick, cover 1. Pete Dunne making the save.
Pete Dunne there to make the save for Tyler Bate. Now wait a minute. Oh, Bate going between. Bate now trying to roll up Trick. 1, 2, kick out there by Trick again. And now wait a minute, Tyler's
got him up.
loading up Trick Williams.
The airplane spin from Tyler Bate, showing off his strength now as he goes back around the other way. Tyler Bate dropping Trick Williams and just kind of falls into the cover there, into a cover 1. Melo making the save.
Melo there to make the save. Wait a minute. Carmelo. Oh, lifts him into that cutter.
Carmelo Hayes taking down Tyler Bate.
Trying to assist his tag team partner into the cover. 2. Oh, a kick out there.
Tyler Bate, it looked like he had the ropes, but I don't think Jessica Carr saw it was the issue.
Carr, eyes up. There's now another shot there.
And now Trick Williams.
Oh, wait, Tyler Bate runs in. Tyler Driver 97.
The Tyler Driver for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from Trick Williams.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what I was talking about. Now, wait a minute. Dunne and Bate getting ready to set up Trick. Double back body drop there. As now, wait a minute. Trick Williams being stomped away here by Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's got him now. Trick.
Oh, wait, Trick forces him away. The tag. Back to Carmelo. Melo setting him up here. Oh, takes him down.
Carmelo Hayes has had a meteoric rise as this young competitor for quite some time in the LS11 universe. We wondered when we were going to see him get that big breakout, and here at WrestleMania, he is getting a breakout match.
Carmelo is going wild.
He beat Randy Orton last year. He's taking the fight to Imperium this year. Oh, as he hits that clothesline, staggering Pete Dunne, hits him with the code breaker.
Carmelo one-man army. Imperium here.
Melo's got him down. Carmelo Hayes into a cover on Pete Dunne. Tyler Bate making the save, though. And now Tyler Bate.
Oh, Bate hitting Dunne. Wait a minute now. Oh, Tyler going between the guts. Oh, my God. No.
And
Pete Dunne. Bitter end.
And Imperium with that great ring awareness. Trick Williams with the save.
Trick Williams with that save there. Now, wait a minute.
And Pete Dunne.
Oh, my God. Gouging the eyes of Trick Williams with the stomp. Now, wait a minute, though. Cutter again.
Trick's out of the ring. Pete Dunne's down. 1, 2, kick out.
Trick Williams is down. Carmelo does not have a partner. Now, wait a minute. Oh, the shot there. Oh, into that standing head kick.
Pete Dunne.
Trick just pulling himself up.
As Pete Dunne now grabs him. Pete Dunne going up. Suplexes him.
And arm bars him for his trouble. Oh my God.
Pete Dunne, the joint manipulation. Oh! Snapping back the arm.
And Dunne wants to show off here the LS11 universe. I don't think he's noticed. Oh, wait, Trick!
Trick's in. Flying clothesline. Trick is in like a house of fire. Hits that big kick. Wiping out Tyler Bate. Trick Williams going up to the top rope. Trick Williams, elbow to the outside. And now Pete Dunne staggering. Trick Williams hits the big kick. And now Trick with Pete Dunne.
Dunne is hurt. Dunne.
Into the corner for the assisted. Nothing but net. Cover. One, two, three.
Team GR champions.
Trick and Melo picking up the gold at WrestleMania. Trick Williams wins his first piece of gold in LS11 Universe a year after being screwed out of the NXT title. What a debut year on SmackDown for Trick, and what a follow-up year for Carmelo Hayes after a great rookie season in Season 5. Trick Melo gang with the win.
And ladies and gentlemen, it could be argued hubris defeated Imperium. Pete Dunne bragged to the crowd, allowing Trick to get into this matchup and really wreak some havoc, do major damage after Carmelo Hayes seemed to be knocked out. And ladies and gentlemen, Trick lined it up so perfectly in this finishing sequence. Dunne was trying to get his bearings after the confusion of the tag. And here you see it. New champs.
New champions were crowned. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are now your WWE Tag Team Champions on SmackDown. That was the first of 3 tag team title matches tonight at WrestleMania. And we have kicked off the first one with brand new champions crowned.
Can you believe they don't have either of us on the WrestleMania card? Miz, didn't you betray me like a year ago? That's not the point right now, Waller. Neither of us are on the show. Didn't you get your ass handed to you by Joe Hendry last week? Not the point. Look, Miz, I do agree that it's rather bull and bollocks that we're not on the WrestleMania card, but wait a minute. I've got an idea. What's your idea? The WrestleMania A-list effect. They've already done the Joe Hendry thing. They're not going to be able to send anyone else to stop us. Waller, you're a genius.
Alright folks, coming up next here at WrestleMania. The following contest set for one fall is for the Women's United States Championship. Send for the man, and she comes around at WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is here.
And to expand on what you were saying, she's been going around taking names, deciding who to free and who to blame. And tonight, the Golden Ladder could be reaching down on Becky Lynch.
You're absolutely right, Ray. Becky Lynch, marching down to the ring, made her triumphant return a few weeks ago after the Elimination Chamber when Liv Morgan had taken her out the night after the Rumble and stolen what should have been her shot at Piper Niven's U.S. Women's title. Liv stealing Becky's gear, stealing Becky's entrance, stealing everything, and taking that U.S. title match. And that has brought us here to WrestleMania tonight, where the man has come around and Becky is looking for her first championship since Season 4 of the LS11 Universe, when she last held the Women's World Championship, then the Raw Women's Championship at the time.
As it says on the back of her jacket, Miss Xander, back in business.
And we know Liv is going to be all on her own tonight here against the man, as Becky is back in business, like you said, Ray, because Nathan Frazier, well, even if he wanted to go back on his word to make Liv do this on her own, I think he's dead after yesterday, quite honestly. He might have died. But Liv does have a little bit of backup in the enforcer, Raquel Rodriguez, by her side.
Xander, I would say it's more than just a little enforcement.
That's true. You look at the size of Raquel Rodriguez. She manhandles half the division anytime.
Xander, let's not forget Raquel was at one point the one equalizer to Rhea Ripley.
That's right. Many say that if Raquel hadn't been in that matchup 3 years ago, Rhea Ripley would have retained the title over Io Sky and would have hit 500 days as the WWE Raw Women's Champion. But Raquel was in that match as the equalizer. In that match as the equalizer, and that triple threat was the Raquel, by many standards, is considered the reason Rhea never hit 500 days as champion.
And the dark thing is, Xander, with Liv Morgan and this woman by her side, Liv Morgan could reach 500 days as our United States champion.
That is very true, and that is very dangerous. She's only the second woman to ever hold that United States Championship. Piper Niven was the first. We saw her in the Goddess of the Squared Circle Battle Royal here this weekend.
Saluna Vachon.
Yep, that match ultimately won by Ivy Nile, who we now know, as long as she stays on SmackDown, will be getting a shot at Bayley in the Intercontinental title in the near future. As the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from somewhere in New Jersey, 6-1, half dozen the other, it's all trash. The Women's United States Champion, Liv Morgan. Come at me, Jersey.
In the words of Jim Cornette, of that land of pestilence and plague and filth and vile, with your toppingless pizza.
Got a Jim Cornette mention on LS11 Universe in the year 2025. How about that? As
Hey, you're a fan now.
Oh, whoa. Don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. They don't need to know that. As it is Becky.
The man who is more ashamed of Jim Cornette than Sabrina Carpenter.
I will never be ashamed of Sabrina Carpenter, you son of a bitch. Becky Lynch. Launching at Liv Morgan.
And now, wait a minute. Becky Lynch coming back. Oh, with a backwards leg drop there.
And Becky Lynch trying to thrash the woman that stole this U.S. title match from her. But Liv Morgan answering back. Liv getting out of the ring. Liv's trying to go walkabouts. Liv's trying to ditch the match. And Becky grabbing a hold of her and dragging her back towards the ring, saying, "You're not going anywhere." Oh, but Liv's answering back.
Liv into the barricade with Becky.
Liv sends Becky into the barricade, goes up high. Liv Morgan. Flying crossbody.
Liv Morgan, I think, was trying to sucker Bayley in there, Xander, by going up the ramp. Great strategy. Oh, my God.
Becky is down now. Liv. Oh, knocks her into the Cred hydration station. Knocking over all those big bottles of Cred onto her.
Be careful, Xander. That stuff is mildly corrosive. It can be very damaging in this matchup.
That's what I've heard. 7 count. And off the top rope goes Liv. Becky drops the leg on her again. Becky Lynch picking her back up to her feet, kicking the midsection. Becky Lynch, no, countered. Liv Morgan swings her around. Liv's got Becky. And Liv. Oh, looks like she was going for an unprettier. Instead hits her with a bulldog. And no, hops over her now. Liv Morgan. Oh, Liv, look at this. Catching her with the neck breaker. Down goes Becky. What is Liv Morgan thinking now? Liv's going up top. Liv. Oh!
On the standing Becky Lynch. Across the back there. Now, wait a minute.
Went across her spine. Liv Morgan. Code breaker. Becky is down. Liv into a cover. Oh, Becky got busted open in the nose by that one.
And now Liv Morgan.
Oh, no. Becky's in perfect position. Liv, if you look now, you can hit her with the Oblivion. But Becky now kicks her in the knee, and Becky Lynch looking to capitalize, stacking Liv up, center of the ring, into a cover. Kick out from Liv. Oh my God!
And Liv was trying to run away, and oh, Becky said, not that again. You're not running from me.
Becky, oh, disarm her!
To disarm her. As now you can see Raquel yelling, trying to get her somewhere in this matchup.
And Becky Lynch pulling back on the arm of Liv Morgan here, trying to tap her out. But Liv managing to slide about it and pushing Becky towards the ropes. He goes for the enziguri. Becky out of the way now, and Becky... Whoa! Liv
Morgan hiding behind her Amazon here. As, wait a minute, Becky leaps over both of them.
And Becky wiping out both women with that one. Grabbing the enforcer, Raquel Rodriguez.
Into the Cred Hydration Station.
And Becky now sweeping off the announce table.
And wait a minute now. Oh, Liv Morgan right into the station with her.
Oh, and Becky was under it for a second. Ask Drew McIntyre how dangerous it can be to be under that thing.
Now, wait a minute. Becky was going to go for the manhandle slam. No. No, wait a minute. Oh, Liv Morgan. Loading it up here. The referee telling her to get away. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and the referee is kicking out.
Referee has ejected her here.
Oh, Oblivion!
Oh, Oblivion out of nowhere.
Live with the Oblivion. That's it. It's over. 1, 2. Becky gets the bottom rope.
Becky Lynch with the rope break here. Now Liv is staring at the referee. Oh, wait a minute. Liv Morgan, come on. Oh, and Becky Lynch.
Becky coming to the aid of the official to make sure that he doesn't disqualify Liv into disarm her. Disarm her, back it. Oh, Liv got the ropes.
Liv Morgan getting the ropes again.
And Becky, wait a minute. Becky saying, if I can't put Raquel through the table.
As that way, oh, Liv again trying to run away. Liv just trying to run away from the man. And now, wait a minute. Oh, she's caught.
And Becky dropping her again. And now Liv is right where Becky wants her, and Becky's just going to give her a right thrashing.
Liv Morgan has tried 3 times the runaway strategy.
And Becky Lynch, I think many would agree that after the last season, quite frankly, you know I use this word very sparingly, after a whole season of quite literally just being the biggest bitch on the planet, Liv has had this coming.
Oh, Liv Morgan. She's getting the crap kicked out of her here. Oh, into the Cred Hydration Station herself.
Sent into the station. That thing, we must have reinforced that thing with titanium plating or something tonight. It did not crumble.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Xander. Manhandle slammed.
Good God. Did you see her back?
Her shoulder, her back. And now, wait a minute. Becky
beats the count. Liv is down. Liv is out. Manhandle slam for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Becky Lynch wins.
Becky Lynch thrashed around, as you put it, Liv Morgan and Raquel. Raquel really tried getting involved at a certain point. Our referee staying right on top of that one there. And ladies and gentlemen, this matchup was so brutal, but Liv Morgan, there we saw it on 3 separate occasions. She just tried to blatantly run away.
That she did. She just said, I'm done. I'll take the count out loss. Champion's advantage sounds great to me. And there was a point right after this, right after Liv and Raquel both got wiped out, where Liv, while Raquel was getting ejected, swung around and hit the Oblivion. Had Becky been an inch more to the left, I think Liv could have stolen it and walked out with the U.S. title. But Becky, with that great ring awareness, took that bottom rope like a lifeline. And then, good God, seeing that again, it hurts just as much the second time. Liv went back first across those announce table supports, took a second manhandle slam for the 1, the 2, and the 3. It is a great night in the Quinn Lopez household because Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins both are walking out of Vegas with gold around their waists.
What a win for the man.
The man has come around to WrestleMania. Becky Lynch is the new WWE Women's United States Champion. Hell of a matchup here tonight between Liv and Becky. Nothing to be ashamed of for Liv Morgan. She had a hell of a season. Might even give Rio a run for her money on the awards later tonight. But we got more coming up here at WrestleMania.
Man, last night could not have gone worse. Jacob ain't returning my calls. Regal's gone and vanished. Man. Jay, of course, had to have the best night of his career. Damn, man, I just wish there was someone around here that I could talk to. Hey, big brother. You can talk to me.
All right, let's unify some titles.
It's WrestleMania. Gotta unify some belts. Get more belts.
Yeah, you know, I left NXT 6 months ago almost, right?
Yeah.
I left NXT 6 months ago, and, like, I left for, like, a week, and Carmen Petrick got demolished from the North American Women's title.
So this is where you vent this frustration.
And now the NXT Women's
You've
Tag
been holding
Division
on to it.
I worked so hard to build
Come
is being just ripped away, huh? Anyways,
Have you seen all the women who have been released?
Raw's Women's Division is barely 10 people, I'm aware.
No. You don't get to be like, Ray did this. You agreed this needed to happen.
Anyways, Fatal Influence making their way down to the
Ray
ring.
agreed to this, people. Don't think for 1 second that this was like Ray insisted.
Anyways, Fallon Henley, former NXT Women's Champion. Jacy Jane, 3-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion. Jasmine Nix in her first title reign. Jacy Jane, also a former Women's Tag Team Champion on the main roster. We don't talk about the Divas that are on.
God, when they show up all this money laundering, you're going to throw me right under the bus. It's going to be like, I did nothing. This was all his idea.
Yeah, of course. And so the NXT Women's Tag Team titles being unified tonight with the WWE Women's Tag Team titles, as here come the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. They dethroned Judgment Day just about 2 months ago at Saturday night's main event in a shocking moment. It is the duo of Kairi Sane and Io Sky, the Sky Pirates, making their way down to the ring.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. They look ready for action here at WrestleMania. Xander, they've kind of become the come-from-behind team this past season. No one was very much anticipating the idea that they could win the tag team titles, but they did so in tremendous fashion after managing to beat the team known as the Decay on SmackDown.
Absolutely right about that, Ray. They won that number 1 contenders match. They got the huge win over Rhea and Cora at Saturday night's main event, which ended up being the beginning of the end for this era of Judgment Day, as we know. Rhea Ripley losing the women's world title last night to Jordynne Grace as well. Ironically, Fatal Influence, actually, both of these teams had massive influence on the main event last night. The Sky Pirates beat Judgment Day. Fatal Influence beat the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Jordynne Grace and Stephanie Vaquer to win the titles that they have for one final night here tonight. And so, NXT Women's Tag Team titles and the WWE Women's Tag Team titles held up tonight one last time for the NXT Women's Tag titles as Jacy Jane and Io Sky starting this one out.
The right to be the undisputed Women's Tag Team Champions is on. And Io Sky starting things out there. A massive kick to Jacy Jane.
And you know, I think a lot of people forget how long Jacy Jane has been around here in LS11 Universe. She has been around since Season 3. She's been around for 3.5 years now, has Jacy Jane. She showed up around the halfway point of Season 3, forming Toxic Attraction on Friday Night SmackDown alongside Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan, both of which no longer part of the company. And in that time, she's been a women's tag team specialist as Jasmine Nix enters the ring for the first time.
Jasmine Nix, she's the newest young talent to be taken under the wing. Really, she's kind of the junior member here in Fatal Influence, being more talked to and being more mentored by Fallon and JC. But I see so much potential in this young Jasmine Nix.
You're absolutely right, Ray. I do as well. She comes from the WWE NIL program, the Next in Line program, former soccer player, football for our non-American audience.
As now Kairi Sane launching off here, and ladies and gentlemen, oh, and that massive elbow drop takedown here. And a kick out there by Jasmine Nix. And ladies and gentlemen, we don't have really talked about this. This is just such a different meeting of styles. Both these women, JC Jane, oh, a big DDT there. JC Jane, Fallon Henley, Jasmine Nix. As you said, Jasmine Nix part of the NIL program. All three of these women largely products of the Performance Center. And ladies and gentlemen, that's very different from how Kairi and Io got their start in the Stardom Dojo in Japan.
Yes, here we go. Io Sky, former Raw Women's Champion, enters the mix. Io Sky, strangely enough, this is her first WrestleMania since that fateful night at Season 3's WrestleMania when she won the Raw Women's title from Rhea Ripley. Hurricane Rana from JC Jane. Io Sky out of the way now, and Io Sky, whoa, went for the dive. Nobody home. JC Jane.
JC Jane going for the dive here, and Fallon Henley getting taken out as well. But wait a minute, Kairi Sane popping up into the stomp.
Io with that big stomp there. That was the move that led to the beginning of the end for Rhea 3 years ago at this very show, all the way back in Tampa Bay.
And she's running down Fallon Henley. Oh, and the elbow drop, though, nailed by JC Jane.
JC throwing the right hooks now. JC Jane kicking away at her now. JC's got a hold of Io, sending her off the ropes now. JC ducking her. Oh, massive knee there from Io.
And wait a minute. Oh, into that kick again by Io Sky. Now Io Sky tagging in the Sky Pirate herself, Kairi Sane. As now, oh, Fallon Henley. Fallon Henley wanting to get involved in this one now. Oh, wait a minute. JC Jane trying to take advantage. Onto me, and oh, a massive slap there, and an insecurity to follow up.
And Ray, how big would this be for Fatal Influence if they made history tonight? I believe they would be the first NXT stars in LS11 history to still be part of the NXT roster while winning main roster gold if they win this unification match tonight.
Kairi Sane nailing a beautiful powerbomb there out of the corner and getting that 2 count. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kairi Sane loading up on the Sky. Oh, no! And a knee strike there from JC Jane. JC following up with a big boot as well. Now Kairi Sane, 1, 2, kick out there by Kairi.
JC Jane, it looked like that could have been it for a second there. She slaps the taste out of Kairi Sane's mouth. JC Jane.
Oh! Caught with the Uranagi.
What is Fallon doing?
Oh, wait, Jasmine Nix protecting Fallon Henley.
And Fatal Influence.
Oh!
Codebreaker.
Now DDT as well.
Kairi is down. JC Jane into the cover for the 1, 2. No. Kairi Sane staying alive in this one as well.
It's now, wait a minute. Oh, JC Jane backing her up here. Wait a minute. Oh, Kairi Sane.
And Kairi Sane is fighting back, but she's in a 2-on-1 situation. She's in no man's land here without access to Io.
And now you can see again the 2-on-1 situation coming into play. It's now, wait a minute. Oh, Kairi Sane doing some damage there. It's now, wait. Oh, come on.
And JC Jane isolating her again. Kairi Sane counters though, putting her back here. Kairi, wait a minute. What is she thinking here? Kairi Sane with the spear into the corner. Taking that Pirate's March. And flies in with a sliding clothesline.
That hip toss coming into play. Oh, there's Jasmine Nix.
And Jasmine Nix with the slap.
Jasmine Nix now pillar kick.
That overhead Pele kick connecting. And Jasmine Nix throwing Kairi Sane back into the ring. JC Jane saved by Io Sky.
Io Sky coming in again. Oh, a step up enziguri there. And Jasmine Nix with that great ring awareness after that hip toss to have the wherewithal to know. Oh, into a back suplex there.
Io Sky standing in the ring now. Io and Kairi standing tall. Everyone's down. Referee counting out JC Jane right now. Kairi Sane going under Jasmine Nix, taking her down. Taking the ribs now, and Kairi Sane. As Kairi Sane just laid out JC Jane on the outside. But JC Jane tries to send her on the steps. Io Sky with the kick into the back. And this matchup is breaking down here, folks. Now the Sky Pirates are the ones on top. Oh, and the cred station finally broke. Io Sky slammed into it with the force of 1,000 suns and broke it. As the Sky Pirates are isolating JC Jane now.
Turnabout's fair play, Xander. Oh, she gets him away, but wait a minute. Kairi Sane.
And folks, this is one of those rare cases where a title could change hands on countout. As Kairi Sane sends her crashing off the top rope. And Kairi, here we go. Looking for insane elbow. The insane elbow connects.
Oh, wait a minute. Fallon. Oh, with a big kick there. Come on, Adrian.
Referee showing a little bit of leniency with this being such a high-stakes winner-take-all match. As JC Jane taking on that turnbuckle pad and hiding it. And Jasmine Nix. Oh, I thought she was going to fly. Decides not to, it would seem.
And Zoe, oh, takes out Io Sky. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Kairi.
Kairi taking her down now, and Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane. Oh, what a crossbody.
Crossbody to the outside now, and Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Kairi and Fallon now arguing.
Fallon Henley arguing here. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Jasmine Nix.
That big chop block taking on the legs. Jasmine Nix. Throwing Kairi Sane back into the ring.
As I wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. A massive splash nailed there. So wait a minute. Io Sky trying to redirect traffic here. Grabbing hold of Fallon. As wait a minute now. Oh, a massive shot there nailed. As I think Io realizes. Oh, wait. The Swanton misses.
Jasmine Nix went for broke. Io's in. Here we go. Io Sky is in. Io Sky coming in like a house of fire. Taking her down into Koji Clutch.
The Koji Clutch Center. Locked in. Oh, and there's JC Jane.
Oh, the rolling forearm. That move is one. Fatal Influence. So many titles. So many big matches in the past.
And now wait a minute. JC Jane disposes of Kairi.
And Jasmine Nix now going down to the Fez press on Io. And Fatal Influence with that one cheap shot may have just turned things around big time. Into the corner. Tag made. Fatal Influence now off the ropes. Double hip toss.
Double elbow drop. Xander. Oh, nailed it again.
Io's down. 2. That's it.
We have new champions.
JC Jane, that discus boot, has won many a matches for her in the past. And that did it tonight. That unified the titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fatal Influence. Their first night in. Kick the door down.
They've done it. They've won the women's tag team titles, unifying them with the NXT women's tag team titles. Fallon Henley was the cornerstone of making sure this all came together for the group tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, earlier this season, it seemed Fatal Influence was losing its power in NXT.
It seemed that way. Fallon dropping the NXT women's title to Sol Ruca. The tag team titles getting dropped to Jordynne Grace and Stephanie Vaquer. And now, here we are at WrestleMania, and they are back on top of the entire WWE women's tag team division, not just NXT.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fatal Influence.
And call it what it was. It was a game of cheap shots.
Oh, well, yeah, Xander, it was a game of cheap shots. It was a game of sneaking in, getting extra hits. It was a game of keeping the two women separated. And Kyrie, after that kick, JC Jane had thrown Kyrie out. Kyrie had landed on her shoulder. I think she was hurt pretty bad. And now, oh my God.
Your winners and the unified WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Fatal Influence. They've done it. The gold is theirs. Fatal Influence with the win.
What a win for these three.
Fallon Henley with that big smirk on her face as the titles belong to Fatal Influence.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, Ray has gone on a bathroom break, folks. And I'm not mad at him about it. I'm more mad that these clowns are showing up. The Miz, Omos, and Grayson Waller. That's right. We're doing this tonight. This show is officially being taken over by the Grayson Waller effect and Miz TV. For one night only, the A-List effect is back, and this is a hostile takeover of WrestleMania because it is a crime that we are not on the show. And there are no three men in the back that could stop us. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Why am I surprised? I shouldn't be. I don't know why I am. Of course he's here. I didn't think he was here tonight. I thought he was on the kickoff show. But folks, that song only means one person is here at the grandest stage of them all. And it is not OTC. No. It is the exterminator. Oh my God, look at this group. Look at this group that has come together. The Exterminator, the Terminator, Big Papa Pump, and an NBA legend. This Pumped Extermination is here. Pumped Extermination is marching down to the ring at WrestleMania, and this is a powerful quartet. Carnold, Arnold, Steiner, and Shaq. Miz wanted three men to try and step up to himself, Omos, and Grayson Waller, and here they are, Pumped Extermination, making their way to the ring. What a visual this is. Just what a visual this is. Pumped Extermination is in the house. Let's get him. And Carnold says, let's get him. And Arnold pulls Waller out of the ring. Arnie Dropping him with a DDT. And the Terminator. Oh, God. Run for the cred hydration station. Schwarzenegger. Putting Waller through the hydration station. And now Carnold. Do you think you can stand up to me, Exterminator? No. But he can. Hey, Omos. Get dunked on, big man. And Shaq. Shaq and Carnold. Oh, you're Shaq. Whoa! Oh, Carnold headbutts him now, and Shaq. Shaq, no, with Omos Carnold. Chokeslam to Omos. And there he goes. Oh, and now Big Papa Pump sends Miz into the ring, and Miz is surrounded on all sides. Miz with nowhere to go. Steiner. Steiner screwdriver. Arnie picking him up now, and Arnie. Phantom driver. Shaq. Chokeslam. And Carnold. Spear. Hey, Miz. Hope you enjoyed your WrestleMania moment, bitch. Courtesy of the RW All-Stars. You know, I don't really know what to say to what we just witnessed, but Pumped Extermination standing tall. Carnold, Shaq, Scott Steiner, and Arnold standing tall. Pumped Extermination laying out Miz, Waller, and Omos at WrestleMania. Throw one up for ARW, baby. Throw one up for ARW. All right, folks, coming up next, the men's United States title.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the men's United States title. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes to a head.
That it does, as here is the man who last year was challenging for Tag Team Gold 2 years ago at WrestleMania Season 4, was winning Tag Team Gold with his very opponent tonight, and 3 years ago at WrestleMania was proving that the numbers didn't lie as he won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. The Breaker, Braun Steiner, making his way down to the ring. So Braun, ready to challenge for the gold here tonight. Remember it. Well, wait a minute. There's Zilla and Charlie. And hold on a minute.
Oh, come on.
And Dominik Mysterio, the United States Champion, seemingly not caring about getting his WrestleMania entrance tonight.
Xander, it's not about that. It's about making sure you beat your former tag team partner. As, wait a minute, Dominik Mysterio throws him into the steel steps. And then, wait a minute, Dominik. No.
Oh, he's got that damn
No.
taser again.
This is what he used a couple weeks ago. Oh, my God.
Dominik tasing Braun again.
Dominik Mysterio. Oh my God.
And if the official, if she gets to the count of 10, this matchup's getting thrown out.
Dominik Mysterio tasing Braun Steiner. Now the shot's coming in. Wait a minute. Braun. Braun.
Uh-oh. Spear.
1, 2. Kick out there by Dom.
Braun nearly ending the night for the very man he helped in the main event of WrestleMania last year. And oh God.
Braun has picked up that taser and has ill intent. Oh my God. To his former teammate.
He just tased Charlie and Zilla.
Braun Steiner.
Oh, and the officials holding back Dom. And now Braun finds himself in the middle of next wave. Dom! Dom flies out onto him again, and Dominik Mysterio.
He's going to hit him one more time, Xander.
How the hell are you not disqualifying him?
I mean, Xander, does it forbade a taser specifically?
Oh my God, he just busted him open with it.
Dominik, these fans are just booing him.
They're booing him out of the building. Braun is down, and Dom.
Drop kick.
Drop kick into the head. Braun is down, and Dom. The frog splash connects. 1, 2. Barely a 2 count.
Braun Steiner. Kicked out at 1 there. Now, wait a minute. Oh! Braun! Picks him up. Sets him down.
Massive gut check there to Dom and Braun. Oh, wait a minute. Zilla and Braun yelling at one another here.
Braun, don't use that chair. Oh, my God.
And Dom, wait a minute. Dom capitalizing. Dialing up. 619.
The 619. Xander, here we go. Dominik Mysterio again.
Dominik with a cover. 1, 2. Dominik nearly lies, cheats, and steals his way to keeping the gold.
Oh, Braun. Braun Steiner now. Low disposes of it. Braun Steiner. And now, Charlie.
Remember,
His former mate, Charlie.
And Charlie Dempsey, he was the glue that really brought Next Wave all together a couple of years ago.
Wait a minute.
And the referee was in the way there as Dom. He's trying to hide behind Zilla. Oh!
Braun Steiner. Spear to Zilla.
Zilla Fatu leveled with a spear.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, pinching him here.
And Dom is just looking on in horror, just seeing how long this goes on.
Oh, my God. Charlie's up. Steiner Collider.
And I think Dom's realized it now.
Dominik Mysterio.
Oh, and Dom
was trying to take advantage and get a count out.
And now Braun, double axe handle to the back of Dom.
And now, wait a minute. Zilla. Zilla's taken out.
And Dom.
Oh, following suit.
Dom knocking Braun into the announce table. And Dominik Mysterio. Oh, God. Hits the Mexican Destroyer on the floor. Dominik Mysterio sending Braun Steiner back into the ring. And now Dom, wait a minute. I think Dom's going to take the disqualification.
Dom was willing to take this DQ loss if it means he retains his United States title.
And Dominik Mysterio.
Take a shot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Braun Steiner.
Braun got out of the way of it. And Braun.
Wait a minute. And the referee, I think, is going to be a little lenient. Steiner collider on that chair.
Dom goes down. Braun.
Oh, he throws that chair. Hey, wait, Dominik.
Dominik tried to take the swing, and Braun. Sidewalk slam taking him down. And the straps are down.
The straps are down. The hopes are up. Here we go, Spinebuster.
And finally, I think now the chair is gone. I think Braun has just got Dom right where he wants him. And Dom is his for the taking.
Oh, Steiner collider again.
Dom trying to escape. Pulling himself into the ropes.
And Charlie desperately trying once again. Oh!
And it didn't work that time. Spear!
Braun Steiner.
Here we go.
He's going to break him in half. Another one.
And Braun leveled Dom with a pair of spears. And Braun Steiner
is the champion.
Braun Steiner has now won 3 different titles at 4 different WrestleManias. A hell of a matchup there for Braun. It wasn't even as much of a match as it was a mugging. Dom would get these hope moments in there.
Next Wave tried so much to help Dom here tonight.
They really did, but in the end, everyone felt the wrath of the dog. The dogs are barking in Vegas tonight. That Mexican Destroyer on the floor we thought was going to be it. But then Dom took the Steiner Collider, got leveled, and Braun leveled him here. Came off the ropes with 1 spear, went into the corner, shades of his childhood idol Goldberg with a follow-up spear. And Braun Steiner is your winner and the new United States champion.
What a win for the dog-faced gremlin.
He's done it. Braun Steiner walks out of WrestleMania with the U.S. title on his shoulder and a U.S. title on the shoulder of a Steiner. There's a lot of history to be said with that. Both his father and his uncle, former WCW United States champs, and now Braun adds to the Steiner lineage. Backstage now with a man we'll be seeing competing Money in the Bank later tonight, the leader of Team Gable. Chad, how are you feeling heading into Money in the Bank, and how do you feel following one of your prize pupils, Ivy Nio, winning the Luna Vachon Goddess of the Squared Circle Battle Royal on kickoff tonight? Well, let me tell you, I am so proud of Ivy tonight, and I know she is going to bring that Women's Intercontinental Championship into Team Gable, or that Women's United States title if we end up over on Raw in the draft tomorrow. But I gotta tell you, I am feeling more confident than ever heading into Money in the Bank. I have been chasing that big singles win for so long, and I think tonight has gotta be my night, and tonight is going to be Team Gable's night. And by the end of Season 7, you will see gold around all of our waists. A thank you. Alright, folks, up next is our final tag team title matchup of the night. It is a dream showdown between 2 of the greatest brother tag teams of the modern day. Out first, Rey Fenix and Penta, the Lucha Bros.
Phoenix and Penta are here, and they are here for a war, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lucha Brothers, let me tell you, these two have had such an interesting journey these last number of years. They've been renowned as one of the best tag teams in the world, right up there with the likes of Imperium, with the likes of different teams such as FTR. but they always seem to be held back from their true potential. Arriving here to SmackDown, Penta said he wants to capitalize on that potential, and not too far behind him was his brother, Phoenix.
That's right. Rey Fenix showing up at the Royal Rumble on the kickoff show as Penta's surprise partner against Miz before Omos went on his indie excursion and El Grande Omos Akano arrived here to WWE. And Penta showing up just before Survivor Series, where we saw him compete at Survivor Series in the Intercontinental title match against Nathan Frazier and Andrade. But now here tonight at WrestleMania, the Lucha Bros get this huge tag team showdown with one of the greatest tag teams, if not the greatest tag team in professional wrestling history. They are the current World Tag Team Champions. They won the gold back a couple of weeks ago in a triple threat tag team matchup against El Grande Miz Akano and the interesting duo of LA Knight and local talent Paragon J. Pierce. Here they are, Jeff and Matt, the Hardy Boys, are at WrestleMania.
The Hardy Boys, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you something about the Hardys. These two, you have seen them grow so much if you've been a longtime fan of this business. The Hardys literally starting out as job guys. Two guys who got beaten within a matter of a minute. Guys who were nothing. Jeff Hardy's first match was against Razor Ramon and went 30 seconds. All the way up to now, 2025. The Living Legends, arguably the greatest tag team of all time.
Absolutely. Jeff and Matt made a triumphant return to WWE earlier this season on the night after SummerSlam. Took them very little time to pick up these World Tag Team titles in their specialty, a ladder match against the duo of Nathan Frazier and Karrion Kross in that insane matchup down in Scotland. And now tonight, it is this showdown. We thought we weren't going to get it for a couple of weeks there when Miz and El Grande Omos Akano cheated their way to taking the gold from the Hardys. We thought we were going to see the Lucha Bros have to face essentially consolation opponents, as many had put it, in Miz and Omos Akano before the Hardys invoked their rematch and got the gold back 2 weeks later. And now this dream matchup people have been waiting for years for is finally going down.
And here we go. Jeff and Matt handing the titles off. Our official Chad Pad going to be overseeing this World Tag Team title match. Xander, we have said and knew 2 times tonight with these tag team title matches.
We could be going for the hat trick as it is Matt Hardy and Penta. These two faced off
the older brothers starting it out.
These two faced off on Raw earlier this week, where it was Penta who got the win over Matt Hardy. 2 weeks ago on Raw, it was Jeff Hardy getting the win over Phoenix as Penta goes out of the ring. And Matt Hardy telling him, come on, then.
Penta showing his dexterity here tonight. And now, Matt Hardy getting the kick in. Now, wait. Penta lining him up there with a kick.
Matt Hardy getting back to his feet. Kicked in their midsection by Penta there. Tag made and Rey Fenix is in. And now Matt Hardy, he was still focused on Penta. Hardy gets kicked into the ropes by Phoenix. And now Rey Fenix has got him down here. Rey Fenix. Well, Matt Hardy got him whiffed him with the clothesline on that one. Matt, tag made to Jeff and the Hardys. What are they thinking here? Whoa. 3D!
The 3D early on, Xander. Jeff and Matt calling on their old rivals. Now wait. Rey Fenix.
Jeff Hardy's pulled out some special paint for the night here at WrestleMania, it seems.
As Penta tagging back in.
Penta's got him up, got him down. Jeff taken down by Penta. And now Penta goes over now, coming back into the ring, but Jeff Hardy, what a Hurricane Rana, punching him in the head.
Jeff Hardy taking down Penta here. Now you can see Hardy with the chop there. And Penta now tripping up Jeff Hardy.
Jeff getting picked back up to his feet now. Penta pulls him in now. Penta sends him into the corner of the Lucha Bros. Tag made to Phoenix now, and Rey Fenix is in. Here we go. Jeff sent off the ropes, and double hip toss, double elbows, and a kip up. Matt tagged back in now, and now Matt Hardy. Kicked by Rey Fenix. And the Lucha Bros are outpacing the Hardys at the moment.
That was the goal, Xander. I think that was the strategy. Don't go in. Don't engage with them in a technical matchup. Use the speed.
And you know, it's crazy to say this about the Hardys, but it is the year 2025 at this point. These guys are older. Matt's in his 50s now, I believe. If not pushing it, they're both pushing 50 at the least.
And Xander, that's the thing about it. That's the hard thing for the Hardy Boys. To now have a strategy implemented on them that they were known for implementing themselves as the two smaller men in the tag team division. They were known for outpacing everyone. The Dudleys, Edge and Christian, Billy Gunn and Chuck. Oh, a massive face buster there.
You're absolutely right. And I was going to say the strange thing is the Hardys need to try and slow this one down if they want to favor them.
Yeah. They have to try to slow this down. They have to make sure, while they still want to go for these great aerial moves, they have to make sure they are taken with a great bit of caution and implemented only when very necessary. And the tag made. And now, wait a minute, Matt and Jeff. Oh my God.
They're looking for it early.
Xander, they're trying to pull off the hat trick early here. Oh, with the extreme combination.
The twist of fate and the swanton. 1, 2, and Penta flying in to take Jeff off the cover.
Penta realizing at the last second, wait a minute though. Oh, Rey Fenix, super kick.
Leveling Jeff Hardy with it. Phoenix has got him down. Phoenix rolls back to his feet now, and Rey Fenix with the big roundhouse kick to Jeff.
Jeff Hardy put in a bad way. Kick down there.
Rey Fenix has got him down now. Rey Fenix with Jeff Hardy picking him back up to his feet. Phoenix
thinking about his next move very carefully, Xander. Oh, brings him into the corner. And Xander, as I was saying, the longer he takes, the more this favors the Hardys. As we were saying, the Lucha Brothers' strategy right now is pace, pace, pace.
Absolutely right. As Rey Fenix coming in, but Jeff Hardy rolls to his feet.
Jeff Hardy saying, hey kid, I can still roll with the best of them. Oh, with the splash, but not that kind of roll. Jeff doesn't do that anymore. Guys, come on.
No, good for him. We're proud of him.
We're so proud. And now the drop kick there. Rey Fenix collapsing. Tag to Penta.
Now here comes Penta. Penta went for him. Jeff Hardy. Crossbody to Penta.
Now wait a minute. Rey Fenix.
Rey Fenix in. Rey Fenix. It's always been a running joke in wrestling that the Lucha Bros are one of the best tag teams in the world who don't understand the rules of a matchup.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Penta looking to take to the sky. Oh, with a massive tope suicida.
Penta's going up high now, and Penta's going to look to fly. Oh, splat! Goes Penta.
Splat goes the Penta. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Hardy up on the top rope. Drop kick to Penta.
Penta going down now, and Jeff Hardy went for the standing moonsault. Penta out of the way. Now Jeff swung around by Penta, and Jeff Hardy rolled through. Penta covering Jeff. 1. No, Jeff rolls it through. Penta gets the shoulders up now, and Jeff Hardy. Oh, Chad Patton got in the way. Damn it, Chad. Since I've said my whole life. Jeff Hardy. Whisper in the wind.
The whisper in the wind connects. And now Xander, wait a minute. Here we go. Twist of fate. Landing perfectly there in that stunner. 1, 2. There's Rey. Rey Fenix saving this matchup for his brother. Super kick to Jeff Hardy. Oh, and now wait a minute. Rey Fenix.
Rey Fenix wiping out Matt Hardy. Penta going out after Jeff. Penta throwing Jeff back into the ring. And now Rey Fenix, he's caught by Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy.
Oh, going between the legs with him there. Wait a minute now. Oh, Penta trying to save his brother. Penta trying to save everyone here. Wait a minute now. Oh, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff throws caution to the wind. Matt got wiped out in the crossfire. Jeff sitting to the announce table.
Now, wait a minute. Rey Fenix.
I think everyone knew this wasn't going to be pure wrestling mat classic when they knew they were getting this. I think everyone knew they were going to get the best kind of car crash matchup you've ever seen. That is what these two teams specialize in. Penta taking out the legs of Jeff.
Oh, wait a minute. Trying to take out Matt there, but Matt using Ray as a shield. Oh, into that massive side effect.
And now Jeff and Matt, now they've got the upper hand on the Lucha Bros as Penta is sent smacking into the announce table. Jeff Hardy sending Penta back into the ring. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Win for the Swanton. Nobody home.
Penta. Wait a minute.
Penta looking for Penta Driver.
The Pentagon Driver. 1, 2. Kick out there.
And now Penta tag made to Phoenix. And Ray Phoenix telling Jeff to get up to his feet. Phoenix going for him. Jeff countering. Jeff. Whisper in the wind.
Missed again.
Phoenix out of the way. Phoenix now rolls Jeff through. Cover. Ray Phoenix. 1, 2. Kick out from the former WWE champion. It's wild to think WrestleMania 41 here in the year 2025 officially makes 16 years since Jeff Hardy in the LS11 Universe main evented WrestleMania 25 against John Cena.
And now the Bulldog here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Jeff Hardy gets him up and sets him down.
Jeff has got Ray Phoenix down now, and Jeff Hardy has Ray Phoenix now. Bounce him off the turnbuckle. Not normally Jeff's forte with this kind of stuff. Jeff Hardy to Ray Phoenix. Win for the Swanton.
Win for the Swanton again. The tag. Penta.
Penta's in. Penta with a chop now to Jeff. Penta firing away at him now. Penta with a super kick. Jeff is down. Matt's not been in a while. But Jeff is knocked out. And Matt's been taken down. And now Penta coming off the top with a double axe handle to Jeff. Penta going up high. And Penta
thinking better of it.
I think he could have gotten that distance, but I think he's better being safe than sorry as he hits a splash on Jeff. Matt coming to the rescue.
Big brother Matt.
As now Penta has got Jeff Hardy down.
The tag back to Phoenix.
And now Phoenix coming in. Phoenix
throws him in again.
And now Ray Phoenix tags in Penta.
Oh, with the gut shot.
Punch to the midsection of Jeff. And now these frequent tags from the Lucha Bros could spell the end. And Penta and Phoenix, unlike the Hardys, who it's got to be one way specifically, the Lucha Bros can do it both ways. Muscle Buster. Stomp. Jeff's down. We're about to have new World Tag Team Champions. 1, 2.
My God.
The charismatic Enigma's still in it. And Ray Phoenix, wait a minute. Jeff's finally got the tag. Matt's in.
Ray Phoenix was arguing. Oh, wait a minute. Phoenix. Phoenix, you can't argue in this kind of situation. Phoenix realizes what he's done.
And the former ECW champion, Matt Hardy, coming in like a house of fire. And Matt Hardy, wait a minute, grabs Penta.
Penta trying to interrupt here. Wait a minute. Oh, Penta into Ray Phoenix. Chad Patton having to get out of the way.
And Matt, side effect to Penta. And it's a good thing he didn't go pinning him, because we have a saying here in LS11 Universe, and it's nobody gets pinned by the side effect, as Matt Hardy just got dumped by Penta El Zero Miedo.
And now, wait a minute. Oh, Penta crashing in. Oh, Jeff Hardy.
And Jeff Hardy now. Wait a
Ladies
minute.
and gentlemen, tag team lunacy.
As Matt's got Penta down and Jeff Hardy says, hey, leave Penta to me.
Now Penta back up on the apron here. Penta trying to find some way to come into this matchup. Oh, Jeff Hardy.
Jeff went for him. And now Penta taking out Jeff. Matt has Phoenix. Twist of fate in all the mess here. Lucha Bros could be losing it. No!
Rey Fenix
On a springboard from Matt. We scarcely ever see that.
and now Phoenix trying to get back up here.
And Matt Hardy now with Rey Fenix into the corner of the Hardys. Here we go. Penta and Phoenix. They may have just tried to play it a little too dangerously because there was a twist of fate. There was one more swanton. There's the cover. There's the 1, 2, 3.
The Hardy Boys retain.
It was chaos bell to bell tonight, but the Hardys retain the World Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. We saw a shout out to the Dudleys with that 3D. We saw a shout out to Edge and Christian with the Impaler DDT from Matt at one point. And the Lucha Bros and the Hardys went to war tonight. I think a lot of people, if they were betting men tonight, Ray, I think a lot of people might have just lost some money on that result.
The Hardy Boys pulled off the win here tonight at WrestleMania.
I think many people would have bet a lot of money that the Lucha Bros were walking out of Vegas with the tag team titles here tonight. But the Hardys proving that they are not just a nostalgia act, they are still one of the greatest tag teams in the world today. Jeff and Matt scoring the win here tonight over the Lucha Bros. Rey Fenix and Penta, a hell of a showing. I have zero doubt these two will be WWE Tag Team Champions one day, possibly even in the near future, but that day is not today, because the Hardy Boys are walking out of WrestleMania as still your World Tag Team Champions. What a war that these four men went through tonight. The Hardys are still the best brother tag team in the world today.
Wise man. Yes, my tribal chief. You understand the plan. Now that you're the Shields, wise man, and not the Bloodlines, right? My tribal chief, actually, I've needed to discuss this with you. I will be taking a leave of absence from my duties for some time. Why? Some other matters have come up that I must attend to. Fear not, my tribal chief, for you and I will see each other again very soon. What do you mean, wise man? You've got your brothers back. They're wise enough for you for now.
All right, folks, we got some more singles action coming up next at WrestleMania. As here in Vegas, they might be in LV, but tonight they are chanting for LA Knight.
Yeah!
Former WWE Champion, former United States Champion, World Tag Team Champion twice over, Hardcore Champion when that shit was still around. The one thing he's missing from a Grand Slam is that Intercontinental title that is now in the hands. That Intercontinental title. Excuse me, I lost my voice there for a second on that one. That Intercontinental title now in the hands of Austin Theory on that one. And LA Knight tonight walks in. This is a man that 2 years ago walked into a triple threat with Gunther and Brock Lesnar, and I will still say tonight might be more dangerous for him because of the unpredictability of who he is facing off with. Because under the bright lights, Now they all drop. And at WrestleMania, they're here. They made their return targeting LA Knight about 3-4 weeks ago on Raw or so, leaving him laying. And now tonight, at WrestleMania, for the first time in months, for the first time in over half the season, Uncle Howdy is in action. There they are. The only person missing is Alexa Bliss from their group. That's because of the insane Money in the Bank ladder match last night she went through. Here they come. The Wyatt Six are here. The whole world in their hands. Uncle Howdy is a dangerous, dangerous man. We've seen that a bit over the years with him. We haven't seen him in the ring too much. But tonight, he steps into the WrestleMania ring for the first time.
That he does, Xander. That he does. And all of the Wyatt Six are coming down here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, this was a place where the man who inspired all of them, the man who is truly their leader, the passed on in the great beyond, the great Bray Wyatt, was so cruelly not given so many moments in his life. And tonight they claim a vengeance for him.
LA Knight, I think it's time for you and everyone else here to run. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. And Uncle Howdy, wait a minute. Howdy, no, he's going for Sister Abigail. LA Knight counters Knight.
BFT! Could that be it, Xander? Into the cover!
Not
Oh
even
my
one.
God.
And look at the look on LA Knight's face. LA Knight. He thought it was about to be a walk in the park. And now Uncle Howdy. Oh my God, the speed of Uncle Howdy. It seems that time away, he got more agile. He got more dangerous.
Wait a minute. Oh, LA Knight. Oh, trying to gather some crowd support here. Not to be, oh, another shot there. Headbutt.
Uncle Howdy now picking LA Knight back up to his feet. And Uncle Howdy. LA Knight taking him down now. And LA Knight.
Now looking at the rest of the Wyatt Six.
He's talking some smack, is LA.
LA Knight, look, don't do that to Dexter.
LA Knight, that man was allegedly a murderer a couple seasons ago. Torture rack backbreaker.
Uranagi.
Shades of Bray Wyatt with that Uranagi. And Uncle Howdy picking LA Knight back up to his feet. Uncle Howdy puts him in the corner. And oh boy, he's got LA Knight.
We're gonna go for a dance, Xander.
A dance in the pale moonlight with the devil. Sister Abigail's kiss. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Uncle Howdy just annihilated a former WWE champion. This is a man who was challenging for the WWE title this year.
Look at Xander. We didn't even show the replay of the count of the pin because it was over before the ref could even get his arm down.
Uncle Howdy just annihilated LA Knight at WrestleMania.
And you see here the look of fear consuming LA Knight as he was forced to dance with the devil.
Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six have just made themselves a force to be reckoned with, if they weren't already, as we head into Season 7 of the LS11 universe. Uncle Howdy. His followers all stand by his side. There's the lantern being brought in by Nikki Cross. The Wyatt Six have all arrived at last. They're here. Like I said, it's time to run.
Congrats, champ. It feel real yet? Kurt, why are you still in the Shield gear? Moral support, Seth. Supporting you from back here. By the way, last night you said something about helping us. How exactly did you help us? Did you notice Tonga Loa didn't show up in the match? Yeah. I was keeping him busy. You were fighting Tonga Loa backstage the whole time. No, I actually just angle slammed him through a catering table. How did you... I'm very quiet, Seth. I wear very quiet shoes. Alright. Thanks, Kurt. Always happy to help.
Alright, well, folks, it's time for Money in the Bank, but seeing as he's a SmackDown guy, Ray, I'll let you break the news about Sami.
Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, has sustained a minor injury, both to the leg and shoulder. Doctors say he should be fine, but they don't want him competing tonight in Money in the Bank. Unfortunately, I've had to remove Sami Zayn from Money in the Bank.
Sami Zayn?
On orders of Shawn Michaels.
By order of Shawn Michaels, the SmackDown GM, Sami Zayn missing Money in the Bank. But Sami Zayn having to miss out on WrestleMania for the first time in Universe history. He's been at every one of them for the last 6 seasons, but we saw a pair of boots walking away from him, but a pair of black boots can mean quite literally just about anyone in this business other than...
There's literally probably hundreds of sets of wrestling black boots in this building right now.
Exactly, but for now, we got a replacement is what I've been told.
I'm told Shawn Michaels has found a last-minute replacement, managing to fill the spot. He had been up for a contract renewal for some time. I remember... I've been told I've been not returned to as who this is, but I was told last year he was in some sort of contract renewal state. He signed a 1-year deal with a current company, and no one really knew. It was a lot of people. Sean told me this. He didn't know he could sign this guy, but he's managed to do it.
So here we are, WrestleMania 2025. Buddy Murphy, the first man. He made that shock return at WrestleMania last year, aiding Damian Priest in his win over Finn Balor in Balor's exile from Judgment Day. And now, the first SmackDown rep in this one, the Celtic Warrior. Former world champion in his own right. Man who has won a world title at WrestleMania in the past. WrestleMania 28. Sheamus. The big man is in the house.
Sheamus is here, fella.
It is... I believe this is Sheamus' first WrestleMania in LS11 Universe in a couple of years. Last year, he wasn't on the card. 2 years ago, though, he was in that winner-take-all match for the Intercontinental and European title against Seth Rollins. And Chad Gable and Pete Dunne as well were part of that matchup. And Sheamus ultimately come up short in that one to Seth Rollins when the titles were unified. Sheamus looking to become Money in the Bank holder for the first time in his career tonight.
And it would be a great, glorious moment if he did here at WrestleMania.
Out next, recently departed the LWO, betraying his old stablemates as well as Rey Mysterio. It's Andrade making his way down to the ring. El Idolo, the man once renowned in Mexico as La Sombra, former NXT champion and Ring of Honor champion.
And ladies and gentlemen, could tonight be his night here at WrestleMania, as you said, Xander? 1 year ago, roughly, he returned to LS11 Universe, same as Buddy Murphy, sorry. First it happened. But ladies and gentlemen, ever since then, we have seen a lot of these men really try to sharpen and improve their metal. But the Money in the Bank can be that next extra, can be that rocket booster right up to main events.
Absolutely right, Ray. Money in the Bank, we have yet to see in the current 6 seasons outside of retro stuff with Damian Sandow, we have yet to see a failed Money in the Bank cash-in the LS11 universe. We've seen people lose the briefcase to someone else, but the person who's taken it has gone on to cash it in successfully.
And Xander, oh, out next. Here comes the man. This guy, talk about a breakout season.
Absolutely. Had that incredible run earlier in the season with the Cruiserweight title, defeating Tomaso Champa, the man that until earlier tonight was WWE Champion for that title. Leading Team Gable with the Creeds and Ivy Nile.
And not just that, Xander, banger after banger in terms of the matches. He has had incredible matches with the likes of Ilya Dragunov, with the likes of Tomaso Ciampa, with the likes of Cody Rhodes. And tonight could be the night Chad Gable really finally stamps his ticket to superstardom. A win and Money in the Bank for someone as intelligent as Chad Gable, that's practically guaranteed to win the world title.
Absolutely. Gable, a big opportunity here tonight. Out next, I'm interested to see how this one goes with Buddy Murphy being in this matchup, because both of these guys are tag team partners and part of the Judgment Day together. And you gotta wonder, there's gotta be that thought in the back of your mind, will they team up tonight to make sure one of them walks out with the briefcase?
Yes, Xander, that is a thought. But the moment that you watch someone else grab that briefcase that you want so badly, make no mistake about it, Xander, Priest and Murphy are both walking into this match fully intending on them to be the one to, on either of them being the one to do it, as in they both think they're going to be the one to pull it down. Priest is thinking, I'll pull it down. Buddy is thinking, I'll pull it down. And that conflict, while they may favor each other, that conflict will definitely rise up, as all things do, because Xander, as you know, tag team wrestling's great. You can have a lot of accomplishments in tag team wrestling. You can have an all-time great. You may even get a main event or two, but it's nothing like being the top guy. But the thing about being the top guy, there's only one, and it's lonely on the top of that mountain.
It is. It's lonely at the top, and in a match where only one of you can get the glory, that's how it goes. I mean, it's not like tag team matchups like you and I. We got this tag team matchup 7 days from today. TNA Emergence, us against FTR. We're walking out with those NWA tag team titles for sure.
Exactly. Best friends forever, buddy. Woo!
As out next, here is a man, you talk about a breakout season, Ray. Being all jokes aside, this man has had a breakout season.
Ilya Dragunov. Folks, we were talking about men living off one win. Lexus King has made a whole season off one win of Cody Rhodes. Ilya Dragunov has not let that stop anything. Ilya Dragunov has gone from one amazing win to the next. And this, the former United States and Cruiserweight champion, both this past season.
And just last season, SmackDown Tag Team Champion. I've never forgotten Invincible Strong Style. Everyone else has. I haven't. Pierre hasn't either, but shout out Pierre. As Ilya Dragunov has made his way to the ring, all jokes aside, I call it a breakout year for him. It was a hell of a year. He'd already broken out, but this year was just the year he made people remember how good he was. I'm interested because obviously Ilya's been around for so long that he wouldn't be on the poll for it. I am interested to see who will end up being the breakout star of Season 6, according to our fans later tonight. Be sure to tune in for Season 6 Fallout later tonight. We'll be live for that one, discussing the season, discussing favorite moments, taking fan votes for the big LS11 Slammy Awards. Big things there. Ilya Dragunov, you got to think he's going to be eligible for Superstar of the Year with the year he's had.
Definitely, Xander. Talking about, like, Matt Classics with Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, that matchup you had with Gunther at Starrcade.
Well, now, out next, the final entry for Raw in this one. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I would not be shocked to find out that this son of a bitch was the one that took out Sami Zayn just to try and take one person out of the match in hopes it would be a seven-way dance.
Xander, you're right. He's my top pick as well to do this. I mean, he's easily the most conniving in this matchup. Easily the most underhanded. Matt Cardona is a great talent, but Xander, you know as well as I do, Matt Cardona is willing to do anything to win a match.
Absolutely. I've met this guy. I've commentated for this guy for years.
I've seen what he will do. I've seen who he will manipulate. And I have seen to what extent he will sell his soul to do anything to make money. He says he loves 3 things in this world. Money, figures, and Chelsea Green. Not specifically in that order.
The scum of the earth. He indeed is. No.
Scum of the earth meets salt of the earth. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF is here. Everything I just said about Matt Cardona in the last 60 seconds, erase that. He's worse.
Far worse.
Shawn Michaels, I don't know how to feel. I mean, this man, he's so talented. He's so great. Everything about him screams star. Signing him could be a sentence to go to the stars, or could be a sentence to be sent straight to hell by the devil. MJF is in Money in the Bank. MJF is at the showcase of the Immortals.
MJF is at WrestleMania. Let's do it.
And Xander.
Well, no friends. Buddy and Damian going right for one another.
And Cardona and MJF going for each other too.
The Battle of the Long Island Boys.
Now wait a minute. MJF.
And Chad Gable taking down Sheamus. Buddy Murphy grabbing the first ladder of the matchup. Chad Gable.
Gable going after MJF here. Gable saying, hey, don't think you're going to come take my brand. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Wait, oh, the shot there from Cardona.
I remember Cardona's best friend Brian Myers. He was MJF's mentor.
That's right, Xander. Oh, a massive powerbomb there. More than the mentor, Xander, he was the teacher. He was literally the man who taught MJF how to take a bump.
You're absolutely right. Cardona, or Myers and Cardona and MJF have history. MJF, a product of the Creative Pro Academy in Long Island. But MJF, you ask him who his mentor is, well, look at the main event later tonight, and that answers that for you, as he just sent Buddy crashing into the steps. Cardona punching Chad Gable in the head.
Now, wait, oh, MJF running from Buddy Matthews.
MJF and Murphy. MJF crashing past the cred.
Trying to throw the cred hydration station in the way of Matthews.
MJF.
No!
MJF trying to get away. He's up on the ramp, and Buddy throws him up the stage. As Cardona just took down Sheamus with a big DDT there.
And MJF. He says decide what he's going to do in this one.
Cardona taking down Buddy. Damian Priest knocking back Andrade.
Now, wait a minute.
Here comes Gable.
Gable has found that water bottle from the announce table.
Well, I guess when you tell the AI it's only allowed to have ladders under the ring, it gets innovative. We're finding new ways to piss you off. As now Ilya Dragunov's got Matt Cardona up. Oh boy, Cardona. Oh! Sent headfirst into the ladder.
Wait a minute now. Oh, MJF.
Now Damian Priest pulling Ilya Dragunov off the ladder.
Now MJF with the prime bottle. This drink is shit. Now MJF.
Everyone's trying to go up the ladder up in the ring. Sheamus and Ilya, they had a face-off for the U.S. title earlier this year. Buddy now has a hold of the briefcase.
Cardona keeping MJF out of the ring here. And now, wait a minute, Buddy Murphy, oh, sent down.
Ilya taking the ladder out from under him. Matt Cardona taking down Sheamus. MJF with a massive knee to Buddy. Chad Gable dumping MJF out of the ring.
Damian grabbing a ladder now. Matt Cardona taken down by Gable.
Now, wait a minute. Now, MJF has got the ladder. Oh!
And Buddy, I don't know if anyone else saw that. Buddy just threw a ladder in the face of Ilya.
Now you can see MJF grabbing up here. Oh, Damian Priest. Keeping MJF from grabbing the briefcase here.
There are bodies and ladders flying everywhere here.
Dragunov throwing his MJF down here. Now, wait a minute. Andrade with a Hurricane Rana to Gable onto that ladder.
What a Hurricane Rana from Gable. Matt Cardona sent to the hydration station, crashing across it. Buddy Murphy. You know, we talk about a hell of a season. Buddy Murphy was NXT champion earlier this season.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, Sheamus was close to getting that briefcase, Sander, but not to be.
Buddy, what is Buddy doing here? Wait a minute. Oh!
Through our announce table.
That's first blood on the English commentary table tonight.
And oh, a lariat there. Damian Priest sets down the salt of the earth. There's now, wait a minute, Priest!
Oh,
Xander! Priest has up Chad Gable.
Oh, God, and Sheamus just gave him a ladder. Razor's Edge!
Right onto the ladder, Xander. You know what? One of the luckiest guy in town the night after WrestleMania.
The owner of the local Home Depot.
The chiropractor.
Mine is a close second, though.
As now, ladies and gentlemen, MJF grabbing it up here. Oh, with the shot to Ilya Dragunov.
Look at this, Buddy and Damian, no friends tonight.
And oh, MJF. MJF was going ham with the ladder.
There are so many ladders in this ring.
There's so many ladders. Oh, and a zigzag from Buddy Matthews. Or Buddy Murphy. I keep messing up on that, Xander. My apologies.
It's okay. You're not here every week. You're not on Raw every week with him. I am. You were calling him Matthews for 2 years on AEW.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, throwing him into that pile of ladder.
Down goes Andrade now. Ilya has a hold of Gable. Oh, and he drops Gable on that ladder.
Now Priest. Oh, Priest grabbing up the steps. But taken out there is now, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy. No, wait.
Buddy Murphy. Murphy trying to take out the legs of Ilya Dragunov. Prism lock. Shades of his dearly beloved. Buddy and Rhea recently celebrating 1 year of marriage. Congratulations to them on that note. And now they might be celebrating with Buddy winning Money in the Bank tonight.
Now, wait a minute. What's the salt of the earth doing?
Oh, no. MJF's made a bridge.
MJF doing something he never does, and that's build bridges.
He's much more in favor of burning them.
Now, wait a minute. Oh! A massive backstabber there.
Buddy with the knee off the jaw of Ilya. MJF setting up the ladder.
And MJF scurrying up the ladder, Xander. Wait a minute, though. There's Priest. Oh!
Now, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy, what's he thinking here? Nailing a B-trigger on Damian Priest.
That knee strike radiating throughout the building, Xander. And oh, another shot there. And Murphy.
I don't know if he's going to be able to reach the briefcase with that ladder, but Andrade entering the ring now.
Now, wait a minute. MJF turning it around on Gable there. Now, wait. Buddy Murphy. What are you doing?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, pushing him down there. Now, wait a minute. Priest. Oh, with the shot there, the Falcon Arrow. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Dragunov sent to the outside. Priest. Sent over into that ladder. Wait a minute. MJF back button drop through the ladder.
That diving senton sends Damian Priest crashing through the ladder.
MJF is out. Oh, wait a minute.
Matt Cardona's going up the ladder, as is Buddy Murphy.
Matt Cardona managed to nail. Wait a minute.
Cardona, wait a minute.
Murphy pushes MJF away.
And now Matt Cardona knocking Buddy Murphy off the ladder. MJF pulls him down, though.
MJF pulling him down. Oh, what a triangle drop kick by Andrade.
Andrade keeping the fight going now, takes him down. Ilya and Sheamus going out on the outside. Damian Priest takes down Sheamus. I have to say, I honestly didn't even know where Priest was at that point, but Priest grabs Sheamus. MJF taken down by Chad Gable.
Now, wait a minute, Gable. Oh, wait, Cardona again. And now, wait, oh, Sheamus. Sheamus going after the salt of the earth. Oh, wait a minute. MJF unloading with that knee strike. But wait now. Ilya Dragunov dumps MJF.
Sheamus has got the ladder set up. Could Sheamus win Money in the Bank?
Now wait. Oh, Andrade!
Poison Rana from Andrade. Buddy Murphy.
With the Poison Rana. And now wait a minute. MJF scurrying up.
He's got the briefcase in hand, but MJF stopping him. MJF's choking out Buddy. He's just choking him.
Wait a minute now. Oh, MJF pulled off that ladder by the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Going for the high Celtic cross. No! MJF gets out of that one. And now wait a minute. Andrade. Oh, Buddy Murphy.
Murphy threw caution to the wind
to save his Money in the Bank opportunity, Xander.
And now Chad Gable. Gable's got the leg of Buddy. Chad Gable's trying to break the ankle of Buddy Murphy.
Oh, but Buddy Murphy gets out of it here. Wait a minute now. MJF gets up. Sheamus sets him down with that brainbuster.
And Priest just launched Murphy back first onto that ladder outside.
Oh, but a discus clothesline.
Gable at the top of the ladder now. Gable.
Possibly to save this matchup.
Buddy.
No.
Buddy pulling down Gable.
MJF thrown back into the ring here. Wait a minute now. Oh, wait, Priest. Thrown into the corner now.
Now Matt Cardona dumping MJF. Down goes Chad Gable.
And now you can see, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Priest.
Priest and Buddy, the tag team partners now. Ilya throws Murphy in the corner. MJF with that big knee strike. Ilya's got... MJF and Ilya both have ladders. MJF's going up. Ilya's going up. Buddy taking down Chad Gable now, and Buddy. Oh, Buddy's got that prism lock in on. He's got that prism lock in on Gable. I don't think he sees MJF at the top of the ladder.
MJF.
And Buddy started to come for him.
Got it.
Buddy was coming for him. He saw it last second, but MJF capitalized.
What a Money in the Bank ladder match.
And in his WWE debut under contract, MJF just won the Money in the Bank briefcase. MJF has won the Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania. A last-second replacement for Sami Zayn. And MJF now has a guaranteed world title shot at a moment of his, oh dear God, I don't even want to know what he's going to do to that briefcase.
Oh, God. The Burberry briefcase is on the horizon, isn't it, Xander?
He already did it at the TNT title last season. There it was. He unhooked the Money in the Bank briefcase. He pulled it down, and MJF now holds the briefcase. Now holds the keys to the kingdom.
Stupid Carnold. Broke my nose again. I swear, between him, between Hendry, between Steiner, the next TNA reject I see is gonna get it. Am I now?
Well, all right, folks. It is one of our final 3 matches of the night. It is set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
And out first, here comes the Queen of the Sky.
The Bird Lady herself, Lyra Valkyria, making her way down to the ring.
Lyra Valkyria is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. She is ready for a fight. She has been after the WWE Women's Championship since her arrival here on SmackDown. And tonight she finally gets another opportunity to win the title once more.
That she does. Lyra Valkyria, it has been a hell of a season for her. We talked about breakout star of the season, last matchup in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I think this woman has an absolutely strong chance of walking out that award tonight for the season. As Lyra Valkyria enters her first WrestleMania and walks into a World Championship matchup at it. She had a great run in NXT these last couple of years, got called up to SmackDown around SummerSlam time, and it's just been a meteoric rise since. As she looks to get past the Poison Pixie, the wicked stepmother of the women's division, Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. As you said, I call her the Maniac Pixie Dream Girl. Candice LeRae coming down to the ring. And folks, ever since she did what she did, turning her back on Indy Hartwell in favor of taking the briefcase, bringing in Izzy Dame, it seems that all the power that Candice LeRae seemed to be losing has come right back to her.
Seems that way. She's a 2-time women's champion and a 1-time tag team champion here in LS11 Universe. Candice LeRae steps into the ring now. This is her 2nd time defending a women's championship at WrestleMania. The first time around was back in, and she's a former NXT women's champion as well. She's the first person to ever beat Rhea Ripley in the LS11 Universe. There's that trivia.
She is.
That's a trivia fact for you. And Candice LeRae, I mean, last time she walked into a WrestleMania as a champion, it was season 2. And her opponent on that night was a young woman named Toni Storm. And nothing ever happened to her, obviously.
Yeah.
She didn't go on to become one of the top women in the world.
You see it here, the WWE Women's Championship.
So, without any further ado, the challenger is Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria, the champion, Candice LeRae. She won that title all the way back, I believe it was Saturday night's main event, or no, Starrcade rather, where she cashed in that briefcase for the gold. She's held it ever since, even defending it against Izzy Dame in that 4-way matchup back at the Royal Rumble.
As she gets in there now, we see Lyra Valkyria getting a good look at that title. Here we go. Lyra versus Candice. The WWE Women's Championship is on the line. It has been a great week. It has been a great WrestleMania for the women's champions so far. We've only had one person retain their championship as Lyra Valkyria pushes Candice LeRae away. And folks, this is our final women's match of the WrestleMania event. One event it has been for the women's division as in general. As now, wait a minute, Lyra Valkyria taking down Candice LeRae.
Dominating in the early stages here is Lyra Valkyria. As Candice LeRae goes down, Candice LeRae getting back to her feet. Lyra Valkyria gets drop kicked.
Now Lyra Valkyria trying to come up. Oh, what an enziguri.
Candice LeRae trying to keep her down here. LeRae getting Lyra back up to her feet, chopping at her now. Big toss there from Lyra Valkyria now, and Lyra Valkyria
thinking on her feet here. Wait a minute now. Oh, Candice popping up with a shot there. And a drop kick as well.
grabs back onto her now, picking her back up to her feet here. Candice LeRae strikes now, countered by Lyra. Big overhand shot now, Lyra Valkyria. Getting at her now, Lyra Valkyria knocking back LeRae. Enziguri taking her down.
And axe handle to follow up Xander. And Xander, you've kind of played sideline here because this is the SmackDown Women's Championship match for what's happening here. But you got to see the first reign of LeRae on SmackDown and just how dominant she's been both times. Candice LeRae is quite the example of not being the toughest, nor the strongest, nor the biggest, but definitely being the smartest one in the room.
You're absolutely right. I did see the first reign back in Season 3. I do apologize, folks. I'm sure I've been corrected by it in the live chat about it already about 17 times by different people. But it was actually not Candice LeRae walking into WrestleMania Season 2 as the champion, rather challenger, and Toni Storm walked in as champion. As now Candice LeRae taking down Lyra Valkyria with that big drop kick. That was the night Candice LeRae won the title, and then at the end of the night, she would become the Poison Pixie, helping Johnny Gargano betray Tomaso Champa.
And you see there, Candice LeRae flattening out the sternum of Lyra Valkyria in the corner there, just now hammering away. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Lyra fighting back.
Lyra Valkyria firing back at her now. Valkyria, look at this. Tilt-a-whirl into an enziguri, taking her down. But you're right, Ray. It has been a great weekend for new women's champions here in the LS11 Universe in WWE. We have new women's tag team champions, a new women's United States champion, and a new women's world champion.
Bayley being the only woman thus far to be able to manage to retain her title in that brutal steel cage match yesterday.
Absolutely correct. As Candice LeRae getting back to her feet, and Lyra Valkyria.
The follow up. Wait a minute. Lyra. Oh, trying to roll up. Oh, and now, wait a minute. Lyra gets out of that one.
And now LeRae, wait a minute. LeRae begging her off, saying, look, I'm sorry. LeRae's put Lyra Valkyria through hell to try and get this matchup. And Lyra Valkyria suckered her in on that one, played Candice's own game against her.
Now, wait a minute. Izzy and Lyra getting into it now. Izzy and Lyra yelling at each other here. Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
And that was a wicked tumble for Lyra Valkyria to take.
That's now, wait a minute. Candice LeRae dives onto. Oh, my God.
What a DDT from LeRae to Lyra.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Lyra Valkyria thrown into the corner again.
Valkyria taking down Candice LeRae. She may not be the biggest or the strongest, but she's arguably the smartest woman in the LS11 universe. Lyra Valkyria kicking her back.
Lyra Valkyria managing it. Now Izzy Dame again. Dame implementing a great strategy and into a backslide.
Backslide here. One. No. Lyra kicks out and just the lock eyes there. Now Lyra Valkyria. Oh, went for the enziguri. Candice LeRae hits one of her own. Says that's how it's done.
Candice LeRae, definitely the veteran above Lyra. I believe there's almost a 10-year age gap between the two, Xander.
I believe so. Lyra Valkyria, she's one of those early women in this new generation that was inspired by the Four Horsewomen rather than the women that came before them. As now Candice LeRae, knee is in the back from Lyra. Lyra drops her. Lyra attributes Becky Lynch as her biggest idol in this business.
The first of the Silver Age, Xander.
Suppose so. Leg drop. LeRae was out of the way.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Candice LeRae. But remember, all the women who inspired the Four Horsewomen, the woman who inspired the Four Horsewomen was arguably Candice LeRae.
Absolutely. Candice LeRae was an innovator, a pioneer out on the indies for many years before getting into WWE. You wouldn't know it by looking at her. Candice LeRae is one of the older women in the division, but she still moves around as fast and as tough as these young up-and-comers. As Candice LeRae, wait a minute, grabs the legs, rolling Lyra over. Candice LeRae into the Wicked Stepmother. And Candice LeRae, wait a minute.
Looking here for the pig's kick. Here we go. Oh, nailed it.
That's going to do it to retain the gold. Lyra Valkyria getting the shoulders up, and LeRae can't believe it. Candice LeRae now. Oh! Lyra Valkyria is fighting back into it now, and Lyra. Here we go. Big drop kick there, taking her down. Valkyria's got her down now. Lyra Valkyria picking Candice LeRae back up to her feet. Roundhouse kick.
Returning with a big kick of her own, Xander. 1, 2, kick out there.
Candice LeRae kicking out Lyra Valkyria. Wiping out Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame was going to cause that distraction. She just knows it. And now, wait a minute. Looking at her here. And now oh, LeRae.
LeRae crashing and burning on that one. Candice LeRae crashing and burning. Izzy Dame clearing the way.
Wait a minute now. Oh, wait. She was going for the double time on Dame. Dame cut it off. And now, wait a minute.
Look out.
Drop kick there.
A massive missile drop kick from Candice LeRae as she grabs Lyra, launching her into the announce table.
And Izzy Dame now looking on here. You can see now. Oh, face first.
Oh, that might have just broken Lyra's nose.
Oh, Lyra, yeah, oh God. And Xander, that's going to make it hard to breathe. That's going to make it hard to get your win. That's going to make everything harder to do in this match.
You're absolutely right. I've suffered a few broken noses in my day. They're not comfortable.
Well, especially trying to do athletics.
I'll say I couldn't imagine wrestling a match with one. I'd have called it quits by now. Cover. 1, 2, no.
But Xander, this is the bright lights and sounds of WrestleMania. I guarantee you if Lyra's arm was in 2 pieces, she'd still be out here fighting.
I think you're absolutely right on that one, Ray. As Lyra Valkyria with the swinging wheel kick. Shoving back LeRae. Kicks her in the head.
Now look. Staring her down. Here we go.
Nightwing. For the 1, 2.
Kick out there.
LeRae kicking out.
So, the women's world champion. Now, wait a minute. Loading her up. Here we go. She's going to hit it again, Xander. She's walking around. She's going to hit Nightwing one more time. No! Candice LeRae, drop kick there.
Candice LeRae wiping her out. LeRae's got her down. Candice LeRae might be looking for that suicide dive DDT again. LeRae. Oh!
She missed it.
Lyra ducked it.
She missed it there. Now wait. Oh, Izzy. Izzy trying to save her boss.
And Candice LeRae sends her into the steps.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, those are under the crud hydration station.
Burying her underneath it. Lyra Valkyria is down. Candice is saying, hurry up, you're counting. 8 count.
Oh, she's in.
She's in at 9.
Lyra trying to fight here.
And now Lyra and Candice, here we go. Throwing these big shots at one another. Candice LeRae knocking her back. Lyra Valkyria answering back. They're going back and forth. Big shot for big shot between these two right now. Who's going to come out of this one on top?
And here we go, Xander.
They're throwing the huge shots at one another. Lyra gets the better of it. Lyra Valkyria.
Staring her down.
One more time. Nightwing. One, two, no! And Candice LeRae, somehow, some way, is still in it.
And instant Gary falling up. Oh, now wait a minute. Oh, and Izzy Dame now. Izzy Dame trying to get involved once again.
But LeRae is not moving. I think that kick out was instinct only.
Now you can see Izzy Dame trying to argue with her.
Candice LeRae now with Lyra Valkyria, rolls her over. Izzy Dame watching on as there's Wicked Stepmother.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it could all be over.
Candice for the 1, 2, no! And now Candice LeRae gonna look for the Pix kick one more time.
To end it. To end the Mania dream.
Hits it. For the 1, 2, no! And now LeRae, desperate times, desperate measure. And Candice LeRae went for the Pix kick a second time. Lyra got that roundhouse kick.
Lyra nails one of her own.
And she's bled all over this ring at this point.
Lyra Valkyria picks her up. Wait a minute.
Third time. Nightwing. 1, 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria with the win. Lyra Valkyria has captured gold. LeRae went for a third Pix kick. Was going to hit it then and there. Wasn't going to get the run up on it. But Lyra avoided it that time. And Candice LeRae, her reign has come to an end.
And ladies and gentlemen, the reign of the Valkyrie can now begin.
Right here is where we thought it was over. Hit that second Pix kick, picked her up, missed the attempted third. Lyra sidestepped it and hit that third. Holy hell!
Lyra Valkyria with the marks of war here tonight has become your WWE Women's Champion.
You ready to watch me go kill your friend? You'll try. And you'll fail. 'Cause Johnny Wrestling doesn't die. We'll see about that.
Oh man, I joked about it yesterday when Nathan Frazier was coming to the ring. But where I started to speak as if this was a funeral. But Ray, I think you and I better find some good alibis because I think we're about to witness a murder. And the scary thing is I don't know which way it's gonna go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. He's always been known for his shirt game, and tonight he wears a shirt of Panda Express, the all-right fast food Chinese food location, but also the name of his alliance with Johnny Gargano back when they were the best of friends. As Kevin Owens walks into WrestleMania once again. Last year, he won Money in the Bank at this very show, and that was the catalyst to this whole thing.
And it was, Xander. And now tonight, after the cash-in, after everything that's happened, it's all come to this.
And his opponent tonight,
Oh, here we go. Here he comes, the Rebel Heart. And oh man, we have not seen this attire in 3 long years. Johnny Gargano and Kevin Owens. Gargano and Owens, longtime friends, now bitter enemies. They both said they're going to end one another on Monday. Kevin said he wanted the way, that vicious Johnny Gargano. As here we go!
Owens attacking Gargano.
It's on. Ref, I hate to tell you, you're just here to say to ring the bell when it's time.
Now, wait a minute. Owens gets dumped.
Owens sent out of the ring. Johnny Gargano. Oh, missing the dive. And it is falls count anywhere in this one. Owens with a chair off the skull of Johnny.
Not wasting any time getting the toys out here. So wait a minute now. Owens immediately going for that steel cage. Oh, wait a minute.
And Gargano grabbing the steel steps that Owens had in hand. And Johnny Gargano lobbing them at Kevin Owens.
And now, oh man.
That chair is not folded. And Johnny sending Owens face first. Oh my God.
And destroying that cred hydration station.
And Johnny and Kevin, they are wasting no time in this one with getting violent.
And now, wait a minute. And Kevin Owens, big boot there by Owens.
And now Owens grabs the stairs. Kevin Owens hitting Johnny across the back with them.
And now you can see now. Kevin Owens, oh, hitting Johnny over the head with that chair.
And Owens has got him down now. And Johnny Gargano, though. Finally, some separation getting put between the two as Owens forearm strike, though. And Johnny's still wearing that jacket into the ring. He hasn't even had a chance to take it off yet as he throws Owens into the cred hydration station. Gargano has Owens now throwing him into the barricade here. Super kicking him there. And now Johnny saying, you wanted Johnny Gargano. You wanted no heart, no soul. It's what you're getting tonight.
Oh, Owens. Super kick there.
Kevin Owens, what is he doing now? Owens, oh God. Sweeping off the announce table, and Johnny Gargano. Oh! Gargano hesitated for a second too long. And Owens just throwing everything at him. And Johnny Gargano, well, I guess he's...
Oh, they're dueling with the cred bottles.
Johnny Gargano now, he's got Kevin Owens in the ropes. Owens. Oh, went for the kick to the head, did Johnny. Kevin Owens got out of it, though.
Owens getting away from Johnny Gargano there. Screaming in the face of Gargano.
And Owens now getting chopped here. Johnny wrestling. No, Kevin Owens. This is the first time they've been in the ring all match. Owens looking at this one quickly. Pop up. Whoa. Going for pop-up powerbomb. Johnny countered it.
Oh, wait. Going for that one there. Wait a minute now. Owens.
Owens. Swings him around. Powerbomb. One. No. Gargano kicks out.
And now you can see Kevin Owens.
Kick to the sternum. He's got Johnny up on his shoulders. He's up. Johnny Gargano.
Looking to send him into that trash can, Xander. Oh, my God.
And the trash can folds like an accordion beneath Johnny's weight. And Kevin Owens firing away at him. Owens now with Gargano. Off the turnbuckle, taking him down.
Now you can see what's Owens thinking here.
He's going outside the ring now. Kevin Owens
He's always been one to think outside the box, has KO.
And Kevin gets the table as he's setting it up here at ringside.
Johnny now.
Oh, wait a minute, Johnny Gargano.
Throwing a punch at him. And again, and Johnny Gargano.
Oh, no, Kevin.
The table folds beneath him. It didn't break. That arguably might be worse. There was nothing to cushion the blow.
Now, wait a minute. Kevin Owens trying to reach out and grab Gargano. Oh, Gargano with that super kick.
And Johnny, what's he found here? Johnny, he's got another ladder.
Johnny Gargano with a ladder here. Wait a minute now. Owens. Oh, my God.
Just bent Gargano across the wood. Kevin Owens now, what is he thinking here? He's got that table now again. He's going to set it up. And Johnny swings Owens around. He's going for the... Oh, he's trying to powerbomb Owens. Owens sends it through the table.
Owens sending him through. Owens falls down onto Johnny Gargano.
Kevin Owens has Gargano down. Kevin, what is he thinking here?
Kevin Owens.
Owens now grabs one of those cred bottles, setting it down now, and Johnny staggering. Kevin Owens grabbing that ladder, putting it in the corner as Johnny Gargano staggering up onto the apron. And Owens with a right hook there. Kevin Owens now countering it now. Johnny, wait a minute. Johnny Gargano, slingshot spear. Gargano hooking the leg now on Kevin Owens. Kick out immediately from KO. Gargano super kicking him now, and Johnny Gargano with Kevin Owens. Throws him into the ladder, and Johnny Gargano chopping him into it now, and Owens is down. Johnny picking him back up to his feet. Johnny Gargano chopping away at him. Kevin Owens has got him though, and Kevin Owens, Owens
picking him up here
with Gargano, but Johnny countering it. Gargano now throws him off the ladder. Johnny Gargano now, wait a minute. Hits him with the kick in the head. Owens trying to retreat under the bottom rope at this point. Johnny Gargano now, countered by Kevin Owens. Owens now, Owens back into the ring. Kevin Owens, arm strike, super kick to Gargano. And Owens just, what's he thinking here? Owens grabs that ladder, and Kevin Owens dropping the ladder there. He's got Gargano, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. I see what he's doing.
Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Oh!
Folds Gargano across the ladder. Johnny's bleeding.
Johnny, he got cut somewhere. And now Owens looking to do it again. Owens wanting to send Johnny.
Trying to send Johnny home.
Now wait a minute. Owens.
Gargano tries to lift him up. Owens countering. Owens. Getting back to his feet now. And Johnny Gargano grabs him. And Johnny Gargano launching Kevin Owens over the top rope.
Now wait a minute. Gargano.
Johnny Gargano.
Gargano looking at that ladder. Okay.
And Gargano!
God.
Johnny Gargano flew!
Gargano using that ladder. Now wait a minute. Owens swings him out. By God.
Caught him on the corner of the wood.
And now wait a minute.
Owens, oh dear God.
Shades of CZW.
Hits Gargano in the face.
Oh.
Light tube over the face of Johnny.
The light tube over Johnny Gargano. Oh, hits him down there.
Drops the steps on him now, and Gargano and Owens This poor Rev having to keep up with them as they go up the ramp. Kevin Owens with Johnny Gargano up now, and Gargano in serious trouble now as Kevin Owens is carrying him.
Owens wants to take him high. He wants everyone in the world to see this.
He wants to take him higher to a place where blind men see as Johnny Gargano. Oh! Owens sent crashing down with that super kick.
And now Owens, oh no!
Gargano and Owens up the ramp. Kevin Owens, code breaker! Shades of his longtime buddy Chris that we haven't seen in a few months around here. Now Owens
trying to get away from Gargano. Wait a minute, now building momentum up the ramp.
I haven't heard of uphill momentum before, but I'll take your word for it.
Xander, just okay?
As he's got Johnny Gargano.
No!
Oh, Gargano avoids potential disaster with that one. Gargano and Owens brawling up on the ramp now.
Well, fans, I hope you like the massive fee you paid to sit up here.
Paid more than I probably make in a year. Now Gargano and Owens. Oh, throws the super kick again. They were going towards the entryway. Owens out of the way, though, and Kevin Owens.
Owens now trying to run from Gargano, it seems.
Oh, they're fighting down the ramp now. Johnny Gargano. Well, there's some downhill momentum. Down the stage as down go Gargano and Owens. Owens countering, though. Kevin Owens.
Well, Owens throws him into that stage here. And ladies and gentlemen, this has just boiled down into a massive brawl.
Out on concrete now. There is nothing protecting these guys out here. Kevin Owens just dragging Gargano. Where are they going? Kevin Owens taking him towards that concrete wall. And Owens. Oh, God.
Owens. Oh, my God.
As Kevin Owens now has Gargano down here. Owens with Gargano back up.
Owens saying, we'll be back. Where are you taking Johnny?
And Kevin's dragged Johnny backstage.
Oh, and into that door there. Now Kevin Owens.
It's the second to last matchup of the night. It's a ghost town back here. Everyone else is already in the locker room getting cleaned up. Oh, my God.
Owens with that massive hockey stick. Rooting for his... Oh, wait a minute.
Johnny trying to fight back now, and Johnny trying to get some offense back in, but Kevin
Owens. Oh, I think is... Oh, my God, Xander.
Oh, God, Owens.
Owens sees something.
Owens. Jesus! Cover on Gargano for the 1, 2. How the hell was that not it?
And Owens, oh, I think just whispered to Gargano, I hate you. Oh!
It's come full circle between these two. Going from Kevin gaslighting Johnny, saying how much he loved him, how he was his only real friend because he was the only one trying to save him from himself, to finally just admitting that he hates him. We heard it on Monday that Kevin admitted he was jealous of Johnny for main eventing WrestleMania because it should have been him facing Gunther last year.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, Kevin Owens.
Owens with Gargano up on his shoulders again.
What are you doing? Oh, my God! Owens planting Gargano on that folded out chair.
And Johnny Gargano grabs the chair. Oh! And Gargano just getting reckless with it now. Owens starting to get back up to his feet. Throws it at him again. Johnny at this point, he's not waiting to take a running swing at him. He's just lobbing these at his damn head.
And now you can see Gargano, I think, looking at those production boxes.
Johnny Gargano launching Kevin Owens. Oh, and Owens goes rolling up on top of him.
And now, wait a minute. Oh, Gargano found the kendo stick. One of the most used tools in pro wrestling, Gorilla. Something Panda Express was nearly defied by now. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, the production boxes. I know you're thinking, hey, at least it's not concrete. This is arguably worse. And you want to know why, Xander?
Why is that?
Uneven terrain. When you're fighting on a segment like this, you can break bones over these boxes. Oh my God. Now, oh, Kevin Owens. Coming up here. Wait a minute now. Owens. Setting him up. Powerbomb on the boxes.
And Gargano is still in it. Somehow, some way.
Owens figuring out what he's got to do. Oh my God!
Johnny Gargano figured out what to do quick, though. He just threw caution to the wind and launched himself at KO.
And oh my God, Xander. What is he doing here? Oh, through the glass.
And Johnny Gargano dropping Owens face first. Gargano.
How do you think our referee feels having to follow this action? Oh, a massive kick there.
Johnny wrestling, I don't know. He's just here to count the 3 and get the WrestleMania payday. Owens sent crashing into the glass.
And ladies and gentlemen, they've managed to avoid catering in the locker room area where all the other talent is, but oh my God, they're in the parking lot.
Yeah, you're in the parking deck. No, guys, that's my rental, not again. Oh, thank God.
They're going towards the ambulance. Owens sending him towards the ambulance. Now, wait a minute. Kevin Owens. Owens, what's your plan here? Oh!
Everyone's got a plan until they're getting hit in the face, it would seem.
With the caution cone.
And a few weeks ago, Kevin sent Johnny crashing off the ambulance.
Now, wait a minute. Oh!
Kevin, well, if this was an ambulance match.
I think he's just trying to lock Johnny in it. Get him away from it.
Kevin Owens trying to lock Gargano back there to give himself a moment to breathe. If this was an ambulance match, it'd be over right now, but it's not. We've only had 2 of those in LS11 history.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, and Kevin was using that as a way to get up. He's going up on top of the ambulance. This is familiar territory for these two.
But Johnny Gargano following suit. Here we go. Oh!
It's a duel of the fates on top of the ambulance right now. Owens and Gargano coming to blows. It could all end here.
Now, wait a minute. Owens missed that shot there. Wait a minute now. Owens with the forearm.
Owens, oh no. Owens. Powerbomb on top of the ambulance. For the 1, 2. Gargano is still in it. We nearly had the match end with Gargano being pinned on top of an ambulance.
Wait a minute. Owens. Oh, Owens.
Gargano. Gargano. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my God! Splash by Gargano off the ambulance.
And Johnny picking Owens up and Gargano saying, hey, Kev, let's take a walk. Kevin Owens.
Now Johnny Gargano wanting to bring him back out to the crowd of people.
This is where Johnny is most comfortable. Is in front of the people, in front of the LS11 Universe. The people who have willed him on this long. Johnny taking Kevin towards Gorilla. Kevin is out.
This rivalry, Xander, won't end in the darkness. It's going to end in the light. And here we go. Oh, Johnny Gargano, ladies and gentlemen, that's wild. Oh my God.
Gargano and Owens finally making it back out here to Allegiant Stadium. Back out in front of the thousands here in attendance for WrestleMania.
Owens nearly going down here.
And Johnny Gargano turned his attention back towards the ring. And Owens, oh, a backstabber, and how befitting for Kevin Owens with that one.
And now Kevin Owens wants to destroy everything left of Gargano.
Power bombs him on the entryway. And Owens going back towards the ring. What is he thinking now? Look at the destruction these two have left around the ring.
Owens has thrown the kitchen sink at Johnny Gargano, and oh my God.
And Owens, we still had plenty of ladders left over from Money in the Bank earlier tonight. And Owens has got a ladder bridge made. And Johnny Gargano hits him in the face with the ladder. And now Johnny.
Wait a minute.
KO and Gargano at the top of the ladder. And Johnny, wait a minute.
Kevin.
Oh! Kevin, you wanted vicious Gargano. You got him.
Super kick.
Owens is out. Owens just went off one ladder and through another.
Oh, Owens just trying desperately.
And Ray, this is, you weren't there for it, but this is becoming shades of Super Show, or not Super Showdown. Yes, no, Super Showdown. This is becoming shades of that when Johnny Gargano returned months before he was supposed to be Kevin Owens' challenger, and Owens annihilated him. Except now, the shoe is on the other foot.
And now, wait a minute, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny could have pinned him after going through the ladder.
This is to prove a point, Xander. Oh my God.
He just superplexed him on the ladder, or on through the table, and he's not letting him leave the ring. Owens was trying to leave the ring, and Johnny, turnabout's fair play. I said I was gonna fucking kill you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! He just killed him.
We've witnessed murder.
I mean, he said it's what he was gonna do, but he just package pile drove him on a ladder.
And you see there, that ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, this match was a new definition of brutal here in the LS11 universe. I don't think in WWE we've ever seen a match get that bloody, that intense, that human depravity is what I'll describe that as. And ladies and gentlemen, neither of these two men will ever be the same.
There it was. Johnny said, I told you I was going to effing kill you. Bam. Neck first into the middle of that ladder. And Johnny Gargano brings out that monster inside of himself for the first time in years at WrestleMania. He doesn't like when he has to become this. But tonight, it was the necessary evil to vanquish Kevin Owens.
Folks, we need some doctors. Kevin hasn't moved.
The WrestleMania main event is coming up next. We gotta get this cleaned. We gotta get this ring cleaned up.
I've been waiting for a sign. I've overcome my darkest nights. I am ready. I am ready. As my enemy hits the ground, I will be standing one more time. I am ready. I am ready. Ready for war. I've been hiding in silence. I was a million miles away, building walls of resilience inside of me. The good days are gone. I've got to face the unknown. It was just the calm before the storm. I've been waiting for a sign. I've overcome my darkest nights. I am ready. I am ready. As my enemy hits the ground, I will be standing one more time. I am ready. I am ready. Ready for war.
All right, this is it. The following triple threat contest set for one fall is for the World Heavyweight Championship, and it is the WrestleMania main event.
And ladies and gentlemen, this all began really now over 2 years ago.
That it did is out first. It's WrestleMania.
It's Cody Rhodes.
The man who main evented 2 years ago.
The man, like I said, this whole thing started really now 3 years ago when Cody Rhodes decided to return to the WWE. Cody very quickly would kind of show a new side of himself, making the group known as the Six. You have seen the consequences of it throughout the show. I mean, last night we had Austin Theory winning that Intercontinental Championship. That you could link all the way back to this. Cody Rhodes and his Six, his group that lorded over SmackDown for 2 entire years. Last year it came to an end and Cody began the path to redemption. Meanwhile, the man who took Cody out, his former brother in the Six, had risen to power himself and had gone mad with it. And now, then comes in the Joker card of this entire situation. CM Punk. The man who was the world champion. The man who Cody Rhodes said is the biggest inspiration to an entire generation, but is also their biggest letdown And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this whole situation gets resolved. This match got built to a number of months ago now at the Royal Rumble, when Cody and Punk became the first 2 men in LS11 Universe history to have a simultaneous elimination and therefore share the win.
Absolutely right. We were both there that night. It was an insane ending. As now, for the second year in a row, walking into the WrestleMania main event, one half of the Royal Rumble winners, one of the longest reigning world champions in history. He is the best in the world, CM Punk. Well, it was tippy time last night, but right about now, it looks like it's about clobbering time.
And here comes the Street Punk who defines pro wrestling in my mind. CM Punk, as I said, this situation began, and CM Punk feels this is all a hogwash story, that the real story is him as the best in the world. He was the world champion for a majority of the season. Took everyone out around him. And now tonight, CM Punk wants to defeat not just Cody Rhodes, but Drew McIntyre and the expectations of the LS11 Universe. He wants to recapture what everyone knows he to be. And ladies and gentlemen, last year, it was a numbers game for CM Punk. There was little doubt that CM Punk could defeat Dominik Mysterio, but with Braun Steiner and Charlie Dempsey and all these other factors, it was more a question of if Punk would be outplayed. He was not. Tonight is a matchup of pure skill between three of the best professional wrestlers on the planet.
You're absolutely right. There's nothing more I could add to that one. As out next, last but not least, his second WrestleMania main event, his second shared one with Cody Rhodes, and his third WrestleMania in a world title match. Drew McIntyre, the three-time World Heavyweight Champion. Making his way to the ring. This is it. He looks to right what everyone said was the wrong 2 years ago when he lost to Cody Rhodes in the WrestleMania main event. Look at the size of this guy. He was called the future. He was called the chosen one many years ago. Yeah, you want really, Phil? Phil just looked over at me and said, yeah, what paragon of good faith called him that? Thanks, Punk. Anyways, Drew was dubbed the chosen one almost 20 years ago, and it may have taken a while, but I'd say he's lived up to that name.
Drew McIntyre. Tonight, Xander, if he wins this main event, he will go from the chosen one to the man, I think. Here in the LS11 Universe, the guy, the top one.
I think you're absolutely right in that regard, Ray. Drew McIntyre, he has been a top star in LS11 Universe for so long, but it's been 6 years now. He's been a world champion 3 times now. This is his first WrestleMania main event as world champion, and it's the first time I'd really say that he has the opportunity to prove that he is the guy out of all the world champions in WWE. It always felt like the first time around, he was being overshadowed by the popularity of Bray Wyatt. The second time around, we had just introduced the split brand premium live events, and we had Gunther as the WWE champion. And this time, we had the story of Seth Rollins and Tomaso Champa dominating things. But now Drew gets to truly prove. Oh, and Drew
beating down on Cody, and now Drew McIntyre going after both guys. And wait a minute now.
Oh, and now Punk's going after Drew. And Drew finding himself in almost a 2-on-1 situation. I think Punk and Cody both realize just how dangerous Drew is. But Drew's got a hold of Punk now, and Drew taking him down. Of course, almost 2 years ago now when CM Punk made his shock return to WWE, many thought he was going to do it to confront the Six. Many thought he was going to do it to aid Drew McIntyre against the Six. Drew McIntyre wiping out CM Punk. Cody Rhodes whiffs it.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk taken up by McIntyre here. Now, wait
Cody.
a minute. Punk. Oh, powerbomb right onto that announce table. But Cody Rhodes.
Cody staying right in it. And, you know, it's almost all too common in a three-way matchup like this to see two guys split off into fighting while a third lays around. But we have not seen that yet tonight. Drew
McIntyre taken out by Cody at ringside. Now wait, Drew McIntyre though. Drew. Oh, taking down Punk.
now.
And Drew meeting with the Cred Hydration Station, his greatest rival.
If you know, you know. As Cody caught by the back of the head now by Drew, and Drew sending him back into the ring now, and Punk.
CM Punk trying to take advantage. And now Cody and Punk locked in it here. Wait, oh, a massive side effect there. And an elbow dropped by the grandson of the plumber.
Now Drew, launching Cody throat first into the top rope. Drew with a leg drop into a cover on CM Punk. One kick out from the best in the world.
Now wait a minute, Cody Rhodes. Oh, with that massive bulldog.
Now Cody turns his attention to CM Punk. Punk countering though. It is just a three-way fight rather than a three-way match.
Drew coming out of nowhere with that Glasgow kiss, but there's Cody.
Cody knocking him back now, and Cody Rhodes gets him up, gets him down. Punk sidesteps him there. Punk knocks back Cody. CM Punk. He's got Cody down now. CM Punk going to the top rope. Drew McIntyre. Punk leapfrogs him now, and Punk swings through into the neck breaker on Drew. Now Punk's got Cody in the corner. CM Punk putting Drew in the corner now. Cody goes for the clothesline. Punk sidestepped him. Punk with a drop kick there to Cody. Kicking away at him now. Punk got a little bit gassed there. I think he was thinking about turning to run to Drew, but realized Cody was closer. Oh, and he might regret that because now Drew throws him over the top rope and out of the floor. Drew McIntyre dives out onto Cody. Seen all three men take flight tonight.
Now you can see Wayman Drew McIntyre moving with his old brother. Feel familiar, Cody? Huh? Oh, wait, Punk.
Punk now, wait a minute, he's got Drew. Punk locking Drew in the Anaconda Vise.
And Cody letting Drew stay there.
Let him stay there just long enough to feel the burn of it. Now Drew is down. Cody's up. Punk taking him down. Punk. Claymore!
The Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
For the 1, 2. CM Punk staying in it. And now Cody into pedigree. And Punk saying, I'll be damned if I let that move end my WrestleMania main event. And now Punk, he's got Cody up on his shoulders. CM Punk. He was looking for go to sleep. Now Cody and Drew. Cody, wait a minute. Here we go. Crossroads.
And McIntyre.
For the 1, 2. Drew gets the shoulders up. Oh, wait a minute. Punk went for a springboard. It did not go well for him. And now Drew kicking away at Cody. He's got Punk now. CM Punk knocking back Drew. And now Punk. He's got Drew up on his shoulders, and Punk. Go to sleep to Drew. And Cody, well, I guess there's a little bit of the old Code Lander in there somewhere. 1, 2, no!
And now Cody Rhodes.
He's got a hold of Drew. He's trying to grab him for another crossroads, but Drew with a big clothesline there. And now Punk getting back up into the ring, and Punk. He's got Cody up on his shoulders again now, Punk. He's got him sized up and ready for go. No, Cody slipping out of it. Drew with the chair across the back of Punk. And Cody beating down CM Punk. We've waited so long to see Cody and Punk finally cross paths in the LS11 universe. And as soon as it's happened, it has become explosive.
As Cody and Punk continue to do their battle. Wait a minute. Oh, a short arm clothesline nailed there by McIntyre. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Drew McIntyre slipping the shot there.
Now Cody gets knocked back. Now Drew firing back here. Drew with the big kick to Cody there. Drew McIntyre. Putting Cody Rhodes down. Drew looking to come off the top rope. Drew. Whip for the flying elbow. Cody's got a hold of him now, and Cody Rhodes with Drew. The top rope now, Cody Rhodes. Looking for top rope Hurricane Rana.
And now, wait, oh, Punk. Punk could take advantage, Xander.
Punk! Punk goes high. We don't see CM Punk fly much nowadays. Cody flies into CM Punk.
Now, wait a minute. Oh, CM Punk.
Wait, and Drew. Drew grabs hold of Punk now, and Drew. Cody sidestepping, saying, yeah, you know what? It's not me. I'm out. I'll get out of the way.
And now, wait a minute. Cody.
Wait a minute, Cody. He sees Punk on top of that table. And Cody Rhodes. Brainbuster!
Cody with that brain buster there. Now, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre, though. Short arm clothesline.
Drew taking down Cody and Drew McIntyre. CM Punk staggering back to his feet, and Punk sees Drew getting Cody up, and Drew with Cody. Air raid crash. And Punk getting back to his feet now with Cody. Drew is caught now. Punk taking him down. Now Drew and Cody both back to their feet. Punk drop kicks Drew. And Punk now with Cody. Back into the ring. Punk up on the apron now, and CM Punk.
McIntyre. Oh, pulling him down. McIntyre trying to avoid being taken out of this matchup by Punk.
Oh! Punk with the roundhouse lays out the champ. And now Cody and Punk finally going at it here.
Drew is exhausted here at ringside.
Now Punk with Cody. There's the big knee. The double axe handle now. CM Punk going up. Looking for elbow drop. He got the distance on it too. Drew was on his way to break it up in case. Punk just slapped Drew, and Drew answered back with a right. And Drew now up on the shoulders. CM Punk with Drew. Go to sleep.
Cody Cutter.
A reverse Cody cutter at that.
And now Cody Rhodes
Cody,
looking at Punk. He wants to take him out. He's going to get Drew out of the ring.
Cody gonna make sure Drew's a non-factor as he grabs CM Punk and Cody Rhodes into Crossroads. And Drew coming in for the save.
Drew coming in. Oh, with that massive short arm clothesline again.
Now Drew with Punk kicks him in the ribs. Drew McIntyre now right hook to CM Punk, firing away at him again. Drew McIntyre, clothesline. Cody Rhodes flies in with a big drop kick.
Cody Rhodes.
He's got Drew now, throws him into the corner, and Cody Rhodes bounces into the corner.
Oh, wait, going for Punk here. Oh, Punk.
Punk answering back, though. CM Punk kicking away at Drew. Drew countering.
Dumping Punk here.
Cody, wait a minute. Cody trying to pull a fast one for the gold. 1, 2, kick out from Drew. Punk is
Drew McIntyre. Boom!
Claymore to Cody.
Out of nowhere. Kicked out by the Codelander.
CM Punk coming back into the ring now. Punk swinging Drew around now. Cody getting back to his feet. CM Punk with Drew McIntyre. And Cody Rhodes punching at Punk. Getting Drew off his shoulders. Glasgow kiss to CM Punk.
The Glasgow kiss to Punk. And now, wait a minute, though. Oh, Cody.
Cody dropping Punk and apparently dropping our cameraman. I got motion sick from that one. That's not even a joke.
Now, wait a minute. Cody Rhodes.
Cody, we haven't seen this in a long time, but Cody.
Go into that place. Oh, what a moonsault.
And now, CM Punk. CM Punk. GTS to Cody Rhodes. 1, 2. Cody kicks out.
And now, wait a minute. Oh, Punk with the knee. Punk with the knee. Oh, my God.
I don't know who got the better of what there.
Punk Claymore, both of them. Drew Claymore, the two of them at the same time.
And Drew. Cody's down. Drew. Claymore. Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre wins the WrestleMania main event.
Drew McIntyre gets his moment at WrestleMania.
2 years after he came up short thanks to the 6, Drew McIntyre at last beats Cody Rhodes in the main event of WrestleMania after claymoring Punk and Cody at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was one of the most impeccable claymores you will ever see. And now look at this. Oh my God, the reverse Cody cutter. One of the most rarely implemented moves in WWE that you see here. Crossroads.
And in the end, Drew McIntyre has retained the World Heavyweight title. It's scarce that it happens, but in the main event of WrestleMania, the World Heavyweight title has been retained by Drew McIntyre. Your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Drew McIntyre. That is a wrap on Season 6. We'll see you in 24 hours for the first episode of Season 7, and we'll see you tonight for Season 6 Fallout. What a season it's been. I know I say it every year, but this has far and away been my favorite season we've ever done.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'll just say it one more time. At WrestleMania 1, Finn overshadowed him. WrestleMania Season 4, the moment was taken from him. Tonight, Drew McIntyre It's his WrestleMania.
It's his night. It's his WrestleMania. For everyone here at LS11 Universe, I've been Xander.
I've been Ray.
And that was Season 6.
Special thanks to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, and Harry Willits. With Patreon support, I'm able to do uncut and uncensored Let's Play content, bonus episodes of the universe, and much more. Consider joining with the link in the description.